Hello and welcome back to Urban Anime Podcast, where we discuss your favorite topics, comics, manga, DC, whatever we decide we want to talk about. As you know, it's your hostess with the mostest, Big Ruff, Big Dog Ruff, the world's biggest kid fan. I'll allow my co-host to introduce themselves.
It's your boy Law, the Quiet Menace to Society.
It's your boy Shamar Turner Carter. I go harder than your father, and we gonna leave it like that.
It's your number one Batman supporter, Cowboy Woody.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. So, a lot of shit happened this week. I guess we'll just continue with the trend with how we've been doing. Start off with some pop culture bullshit because it's a lot this week. Main thing that I've seen so far was actors have started their writer strike,
Yep.
and now we're just getting delayed movies all over.
Which you can't blame them. It's like they bring in the money, so like, come on, guys, just pay them.
Yeah, I really do not blame any of the writers, and I like fully support their decision to go on strike. Because if you're not getting paid enough for what you're worth, get, don't be at that job.
And like a whole bunch of them done said, the cost of living in California has gone up. So it's like what they used to get paid is not cutting it no more. And then you got these billionaires that's over the company saying, "Oh, well, I'm not gonna pay you no more because I only get paid this." It's,
Because it's all about the top dollar, the bottom dollar. That's all that matters.
right. They'll come around once their pockets start getting hurt.
Uh, I don't know. They've been holding strong for this strike for a while. I thought the strike would have been over by now, to be honest.
Me too. I wonder what's it going to take.
Uh, well, maybe it might be a change now because I did see also this week a lot of actors are also joining in on the writer strike.
Hmm.
So,
Ain't Seth MacFarlane one of them?
mm-hmm.
Yes, yes. He made a post about it. For a matter of fact, because all of it is by the same. It's really mostly Paramount and because Paramount and CBS is same thing pretty much. So it's really them.
Yeah, I just
Like
get paid
ever
these guys what they owe. That's it.
that's the thing. You would think that it's the simplest. The answer is just to sit these people down and come up with a number that both parties can agree with that they want. You would think that would be the simple thing, but I guess what's simple isn't is what they don't want to do. Yeah.
Well, then again, like, okay, hear me out, right? Just to play advocate, to like just see a different perspective. What if these niggas are getting paid a decent amount, and these niggas just greedy at this point?
Then I don't blame the people for holding out.
Actually, no. What I actually think is probably happening at like where they're trying to like have meetings and shit. The reason why they probably can't agree is maybe the writers feel that they deserve way more now for
Yeah.
how they've been treated and the amount of time that they've had to go on strike and shit. And I feel like as more time progresses, their demands has every right to increase. And I feel like companies probably do not like that. But
That
Yeah, because
actually makes
go ahead, Shamar.
that actually makes sense. Coming from what Ruff was saying, because I noticed that a lot of actors don't get paid as much as you think they do. Like certain cartoon writers actually like storyboard artists. They only get paid like it was like 45 to 90,000 a year. 45 to
Yeah,
90,000. Yeah, they don't get paid much, but
and
they
that
gotta make
shows
they gotta make so much of these cartoons and shit though.
right.
And
They just need to get their money. That's all it. That's all it. They just need to pay more. It just make much more sense.
and speaking of people not getting treated right, Zion Williams is going through it right now.
Who the hell is that?
The basketball
Basketball
player.
player,
Remember
the
we
Mariah Mills.
remember we talked about Mariah
Oh,
Mills
right,
getting
right,
slugged.
right, 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 right. Sorry.
Yeah. It got worse. So
Much
What
worse.
happened now?
so I'm gonna read this word for word. She put up a post on
So
IG that said,
you
I
see,
I miscarried because you were beating me, Zion. Tell the world how
Wait,
you want me to lie and say it was an abortion. And then she posted a picture of a abused woman with like a hand over the like her mouth from like a male hand with like I love you, I'm sorry, just symbolizing abuse. And then she tagged the NBA.
in the Pelicans organization, which he plays for.
that's fucked up.
Oh, it's not over. Then she that was just her story post. Then she made a IG regular post that said, "No women deserve this. You can't silence me anymore, Zion." Tagged NBA, tagged Pelicans. Zion has been beating me since 2022, and the monthly payments he was giving me was not to go to the press because of his endorsements. And then she tagged his endorsements.
Yep.
Oh
And
my
then
god.
and then she did hashtag domestic violence awareness, hashtag domestic violence, hashtag domestic violence survivor. The gift and the money wasn't worth my life, Zion. And then she made another post under it saying, I'm pressing charges and done staying silent.
Wow.
First of all, she wasn't
And
silent
people
this whole
say
time.
women are evil.
Thank you. That's the thing. He said being silent. I'm like, being silent where? You've been talking this whole time.
Then on top of that, she made an actual like physical video and recorded herself talking about the situation, like in almost in tears, saying how she didn't want to do this because she knew Zion had endorsement deals and stuff, but she needs her money, and it sounds like if you just seen a post, those two posts, you'll be like, okay, it's understandable. She's probably going through a lot and
But
she
look at
probably
the
did be
video.
abused. But looking at the video and all of her actions she has done up until this point, it looks really fucking weird.
And ladies, if anybody, we are not advocating that when that happens, that it's a lie. We're just saying in this situation, with all the action and everything that's going on, it's just borderline psychopath. Like
Shawty just Walt Disney evil at this point.
that's what I'm saying, man. It's like, and the thing is, he hasn't responded. I'm guessing she wants him to respond publicly about it. And
Hell yeah, everybody on his side, that's like in his crew telling him, hell no. Keep telling him that.
exactly, right, exactly. Because if you respond, you make it worse. So just like when she was going on a Twitter rant, like how you get a world record for how many times you literally doing this?
And what makes it bad was uh like I mean not music, media outlets were covering like the shit she was saying, and they were like all like pushing the information and pushing like and letting people know like, okay, this shit is going on with Zion and Mariah. But like
Right.
after so many times of her posting about this nigga, She got
She's
banned.
like
She got banned off. It was Twitter.
Twitter.
She got banned off
Yes,
Twitter for like a week.
Twitter. No, and here's the thing. She went on TikTok and said she wasn't banned. She said it was miscommunication about her account. And she said it has nothing to do with what she was posting.
It just seemed like she did
Oh,
everything in her power to discredit herself before doing anything.
that's the thing. If that happened, why do all of this? Like it's just crazy because
Take it to your lawyers and get your bag. Don't say nothing in public.
thank you.
Don't give him any type of ammunition that he can use against you.
You know, like she's giving him everything, like every single thing she's giving him to use. Like just because I'm pretty sure somebody on his team, every time she posts and tagged him in it, I guarantee they got a screenshot for it.
Yeah.
Every message, and let's be honest, she's still texting this man. He's probably still texting her at some point in time when it first started out. He probably texted her like, "Hey, I'll send you more money. Just chill out." Dang. Which personally, me, I'm sorry, it wasn't worth the book. It wasn't worth the book. I'm just saying, it wasn't worth it. Just like a bunch of people said, there were plenty of other women in that category you could have went after.
Yeah.
Plenty of them. Me
I'm
personally,
telling
if I
Ivy
had the
girl,
money, Miss B Nasty. That's just me. If I had the money.
Wow.
If I
I
was
think her name Ivy or something like that. Her and this tall chick, man. Tiana Trump.
oh
Too.
nah. I ain't saying Tiana Trump.
Yeah. I would have I didn't marry that damn girl for me.
She another one. Hey, shoot, Tiana Trump another one going after the bag too now. Tiana Trump go after that bag for real.
Yeah.
But like I said, Miss B Nasty. That's just me. That's who I would have hit up. I would have hit Miss B Nasty. I'm sorry. That's just me.
If you know, you know.
Exactly. That's who I would have hit up. But his whole situation, it's the old saying: be careful who you lay down with.
Yeah. And that applies both ways. Male and
Like
female.
literally, right? Be careful who you lay down with because you never know. Zion is a man.
Yeah.
As a man, I know he told her every last thing she said in them posts. He told her he loved her. He
Yeah.
told her that.
Yeah.
He told her to get the cookie. He told her that. He told her
You gotta get the cookie to the cookie get God.
exactly, guy. Exactly. He told her everything, and to keep it going, fellas, we all know you got to play the role.
Damn right.
There been plenty of times we all been in a situation where the person at night can't pop up on us in front of the boys. The boys like, you talking to her? Nah, man, nah, I ain't talking to her. I ain't talking to her. But it's that one loyal friend that know the whole secret. They look, okay, cool. I ain't gonna let them know, but I know that you know that she
That
know.
I know.
Just saying. But all seriousness, it's just a sad situation overall.
Yeah. And then, well, since we're on the topic, Jonah Hill has also been accused of abusing, well, not abusing, sexually assaulting one of the girls from Zoe 101.
Oh God.
And this is right after the shit with his girlfriend. That was last week. His ex-girlfriend for 2 years. That shit from last week. So it's crazy how you're just seeing a lot of these celebrities come with like accusations, and it's just weird how there's no true way.
There's not enough evidence to back it up.
Yeah.
Right, and
Except for the
it's
people
like,
that's there.
and a lot of times, like say for me, like you don't know what to believe because you got the one side that says, "Oh, you're taking sides," and it's like you don't want to take a side because we wasn't there, so we don't know.
Yeah, and
All we
then
can do is just
go ahead.
all we can do is just give our personal opinions about what we think is going on. It's like,
True. And our personal histories and our pasts affect creates our own biases, which gives
right.
us our own opinions. So it's just our own opinions at the end of the day. But let's talk about something that's happy. I wanted to ask you guys, if you guys could be Spider-Man, what
Oh,
suit would you guys have?
Ben Riley.
Ben Riley's?
Yep. I always fought with that suit.
That's a cool school.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I wouldn't mind being the Iron Spider.
You remember, you guys know, the not the Spectacular Spider-Man, but what was the name of the show? I always like the design of
Amazing.
Flash.
What Spider-Man show that was? He had like a dark future looking suit.
That's 2099.
20,
No,
yeah,
not
not
that one. It was a show. It was a show back in the day. It was like old Spider-Man show. He had like a crazy looking suit.
Was it a version of a Venom suit? It was like
No,
black.
it was literally his suit.
you sure it wasn't 2099?
No,
That
it was
cat
not
was big
him.
enough, no cap.
It was not him. Hold on, hold on.
Ultimate Spider-Man. Y'all remember the show Ultimate Spider-Man? That's what it's
Oh yeah,
called.
yeah, yeah,
Ultimate
yeah.
Spider-Man. You remember when Flash Thompson became Venom?
Yeah.
Well, it took on that. I always liked how I like the design of it and everything. So I ain't a spandex type of guy.
Yeah. Those are like some. I think my top two. One would be Superior Spider-Man. His first appearance when he actually had the.
Spider-Man Unlimited. That's what it was.
Oh, I do remember that suit. I forgot about Spider-Man Unlimited. Damn. But yes, the Superior
That's cool.
Spider-Man suit was fired. Plus, that was like to me the best version of Peter Parker. Well,
Mm.
really, Doc Ock, but and then he upgraded like everything about like him being Spider-Man to like the best it could be. And then I'd probably say my second favorite suit is the Scarlet Spider suit, but not Ben
I like that.
Riley's.
Uh,
Kane's.
mm.
Kane's suit I think is better than Ben Riley's, but Ben Riley's is hard. Both Scarlet Spiders is hard. Um, what else? If it isn't, introduce yourself.
Yo, it's your boy Farstar Nardo, 9-0.
So what's going
I mean,
on?
what's up?
Well, you didn't miss much. Only thing we talked about was Mariah Mills accusing Zion of cheating. Yeah, that, and then we started talking about our favorite Spider-Man suits.
Oh yeah, that's fun. That's funny. I was talking about that because I was just looking at like a video on top 10 strongest Spider-Man versions, like variations.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I seen some Spider-Man called Universal. It's like a universe
yeah.
powered Spider-Man. He's got like the spider web on the bottom of the mask, and then he's got this whole universe decorated costume like all across the chest. Like this shit looks so clean to me.
Oh yeah, that's when he kept like the power cosmic. I think. No, the Enigma
hmm
Force. That's what it was.
Yeah, that's what it's called. He stopped calling himself Spider Man. That's how he became Captain. was called Captain Universe.
It's
Captain
something like
something.
that.
Yeah, that was a nice fact to know because when I seen the costume, I had always seen the costume. I was like, wow, so that's what that Spider-Man can do. It's just fun to know what all the different ones can do because they got so many. That's so much stuff.
If you could be Spider-Man, what suit would you wear?
If I could be Spider-Man, I'd have to go like with the Spider-Man the Spider-Man suit that allows you to like be millions of spiders. Like it's a spider suit that's like he's not Peter Parker, but like these thousands
Oh,
or
where
millions
he's
of
like,
spiders.
yeah, he's like a million spiders.
That's so clean. You never have a problem.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah, that's the closest feats to like some prototype Kid Boo type crap for Spider Man that I've seen. I'm pretty sure it's something way closer, but it's the closest I've seen. I thought that was pretty sick. Cause bro, if you kill me, bro, and you think I'm done, then I'm just gonna climb up in the corner in your room somewhere until it's fully developed.
This man is trying to
This man wanted to
scar
be
people
the
for
one of
life.
the worst versions of Spider-Man. One of the worst versions of Spider-Man. Bad timeline Spider-Man.
Yeah,
This
there
nigga.
definitely some
That's
definitely
almost
some
as
dark.
bad as saying you wanted to be the Spider-Man that gave Mary J fucking cancer from the radiation.
Oh no. I just want to get the person that thought he off me. That is bad. But though I would say that's a definitely a revenge for last Spider Man. But hey, I'll take that. I'll dwell in darkness.
Let me while we on this topic, let me ask you a question. If y'all did have powers, would y'all be the like hero or villain? Or would you keep
In
it
the middle.
between that's
I
exactly
am right in the middle. Y'all better not fuck with me.
So
I'm just gonna go ahead and say villain. I already know. Alright, you can hear it now. Woody, go ahead and say
And y'all know it's crazy. I'm gonna be the person to take him out.
it.
yeah,
See, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
it had to be me. I probably would have.
But don't
We gonna
start
be
with
like
this.
Gilgamesh and that dude that he fought, and he said that's the only person he look at as an equal. We're gonna be like them.
Nah, because technically, like Gilgamesh ain't even really evil. But
He's
what
not. But I'm saying like he just said that's his equal. I'm just saying. I'm not saying you gonna be a person like him. I'm just saying that's the type of like rivalry we're gonna have.
yeah, kind of. I kind of see myself being like, you know, like Black Adam. Yeah, Black Adam.
Like Adam, yeah, that's actually a good one.
Technically, he is a villain, technically, but
I'm about to say,
he just
technically,
rocks
ain't he
out
a
for his
villain?
country,
Basically,
like Namor. Yeah, that's gonna be me. Just rock out for my country. You fuck with us, we gonna go to war. You gonna think we a villain, but we gonna be rocking.
I'm gonna just be a vigilante. I'm gonna do what I want.
I ain't saving
I might
nobody.
fuck up evil people. I might fuck up good people. It depends on what day of the week it is.
got a point there.
This nigga woke up
Yeah,
like TK. Woke up to Moody. I'm gonna die today.
Yeah,
I,
you
I
could give me powers, man. I get mad and not like you give me Gojo powers. I get mad and just be firing off hollow purples in every direction. Like fuck.
Wow.
oh
Okay, we
damn,
get
yeah,
Gojo power. It's pretty much over with.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Yeah.
Well, since we
yeah.
was talking about Spider-Man, as a Spider-Man fan, it pains me to say that we lost one of the greatest. Tom Holland was getting his back blown out
This man
Odds
on
trying to
are
get us
episode
cancer.
6 of his new show.
This man trying to get us cancer.
What the hell? What happened? I'm sorry. I'm
It's
lost.
a
This man
show. It was a
trying
show that he was in.
already.
Yeah.
Like so like on this show that you guys talking about, like did he have to do like some stuff like
Uh,
during the stuff?
so the whole scene They were in a club bathroom, and dude pinned this BBC black dude pinned Tom Holland against the wall and started stroking.
Come on, man.
Wow.
It don't
What?
sound too
I'm trying to
good.
explain the scene.
It
It's
don't
hard.
sound too
It's
good. I
hard
don't
trying to
like
explain this shit. He
I
started.
don't like how it sounds.
That's what he was doing. He
Give
was
it up.
stroking Tom, and then
Hard.
Tom started moaning, grabbing on the wall. These niggas' fingers started interlocking and shit.
Hard.
Intense.
Oh my
Intense.
goodness.
no.
What is the name of this show?
I don't want to know.
Hard.
I don't. It like not trying to put the
I
wrong
know.
idea, give y'all the wrong idea, but I need to like. This
I
shit.
understand, man. This is crazy.
Context. Where is the context?
What in the hell, bro? That is so beyond what I was had in my mind. Like I was thinking, like you was about to say, like somebody got like we lost a Spider-Man that was like
All right, man.
I don't know, a voice actor or some
Nah.
shit. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He
Nah,
going on
he just
other
got
shit.
tooken. He just got tooken.
Yeah, bro, he's gone.
He got his booty taken.
I don't even want to see him on another Spider-Man movie.
I don't know how bad y'all saw that right now. You know, no.
Listen,
Like it sound
I don't got a problem with it. It's just like because Tom Holland is not an actor and that has a lot of stuff under his belt, right? So when we see Tom Holland, we don't think of Tom Holland as an actor.
right.
And
That's
that,
why I'm saying.
and that is a problem, which I do understand that I have. But at the same time, I'm justified for having my own opinion. So
Yeah.
fuck it.
It's not a problem that you just.
I
It's
don't
like
got a
that's a
problem with it.
problem that a lot of people would have. It's a lot of people.
It just
problem,
catches
like,
you off guard. Like
definitely.
imagine you go like one day you see Spider-Man one day, the next day you see Tom Holland getting blown out.
So it's
Kinda
like,
wild.
so in my head, because I'm like, so I can't think of the word for it. So in my head, I'm like, this is the scene where Spider-Man gets his fucking back blown out. That's how I'm
Crazy.
thinking about it. I'm thinking about it like this is canon in Spider-Man's story.
This is his canon event.
Yeah, he takes
His
things
back
hard.
cannon?
He takes things hard. Tough.
But you know, once his discography fills out, it'll probably be cool. Well, it's just a immediate shock, honestly.
Yeah, it definitely is because I wouldn't even have. Well, I don't not like, and I know that this is extremely biased. Comes from somebody who does not even know Tom Holland. I don't know the first. I don't even know Tom Holland's parents. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know this man at all. But it's just like it's just so shocking because I feel like at being playing Spider-Man. And it's just not this generation. Like this is a generational thing, a Spider-Man movie. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been having Spider-Man movies since what 2000? What 1, 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like playing the role of Spider-Man is bigger than playing the role of so many characters, man. Like it's just such a solid thing when you hear stuff like that from people who adopt this character, who new people who adopt this character as that they portray in movies and stuff like that, and then you see him somewhere else and it's just like, well damn, that's Spider-Man and he's doing that now.
That's like how I feel about on John Wick and that movie Knock Knock.
Don't do it to me, bro. I
Uh-uh.
forgot that movie, bro.
I don't
What we're not about to do.
and you just brought it back up. Okay.
What we're not about to do is disrespect John Wick. We can't do it.
I do remember that movie. God damn.
And the
I'm not
worst
gonna
part
lie, I
is,
was told it
he
too.
legit didn't do nothing wrong.
It's kind of like seeing your teacher outside of school. You're just like, oh, okay, this is what you do.
I'm gonna keep my comments to myself because there is one teacher I want to see her outside of school. One, happily married. But keep it to myself.
Yeah, keep that one.
Ruff and Woodrow, you might know who I'm talking about.
I already know who you're talking about.
I think we can talk about it after.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
But ooh,
Do y'all want to get into chapters?
Yeah. We can start with we start with Black Clover and My Hero like we usually do because we know
Yeah.
One Piece is gonna be the
Oh yeah, One Piece is gonna be
because.
that one.
And do you guys want to throw in the Naruto
Yeah,
chapter too?
let's do Black Clover, My Hero, Naruto, One Piece. Let's go that order.
Gotcha. All right.
Black Clover.
So who wants
That's y'all.
Asta arrives? Asta isn't. The chapter ends with Asta's back. Woodrow, I do apologize. They're not dead. The two I said dead, they're not dead. They
I
just got
told you.
gutted. Yeah. You ain't had to say it, but
Not gutted.
they did. Hey, they did. But they're alive. But the important thing is Asta's back. The goat of the show is back. The goat.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
He's back.
sir.
And because one thing about Black Clover, the chapters are really not that long at all. It's rare when you get a long chapter. So the focal point of this chapter was on Nero, the bird. She was just talking about how Austin need to get there and stuff like that because all their friends were going to die because she sealed everybody's pain, which with sealing magic is kind of broken because you pretty much do anything you want within the limitations. So that's pretty much it. Anybody else ask?
I don't read Black Clover, so that's you Shamar.
Talks about me. Talks about me.
Who?
My phase for Black Clover is gone.
I,
Yeah.
I'll
I'm
probably
I
telling
just
get
you,
haven't
into
had a
it
chance to
later.
pick up on it yet. That's really it.
like the beginning of Black Clover, it was not. I had to drop it myself. But matter of fact, the fight that got me back in was when they was fighting the dudes from the Diamond Kingdom.
Yeah, that's what got
When
me
the
back into it.
right, that's when I got back. And I was like, oh snap, he actually got lit. But in the beginning with Austin that yelling, I just couldn't get past it.
Nobody couldn't have.
Yeah.
Shit, I ain't
Like
gonna lie, I
Day
struggled.
one. Y'all fakers. I've been in it since episode one.
you can call me that. You can call me
Yeah,
that,
you can call
man.
me that. Yeah.
I've
I ain't
been
gonna
in
say
it
a
since
lot.
one.
It's just I couldn't get back past the yelling of Austin. I couldn't get past it.
And honestly, for
It's just too
me,
much.
after last arc, I felt like that was like a good conclusion.
Yeah.
I couldn't
Like,
get past them. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
you good? Go ahead. Go ahead. Huh?
No, I was just gonna say, man, I like my thing with Black Clover was just the overwhelming amount of characters that they throw at you, like every
Dude,
episode.
bro,
That is true.
Throw so
I
many.
probably know like 5 characters off the top of my head. I lied. Probably three.
Like I still struggle to like name all of the Black Bulls members, and that's just Black Bulls. Like I don't know any
Facts.
of these other characters
That
from these
that's a
other.
fact.
You
That's
really only know the characters that matter. A character that make an impact to the story. That's really the only one names that you really care to know.
Right, like if you ask me, Fire Force does that so well. 'Cause they got a good group of people that hang that's around the main character mostly or primarily throughout the show, but they do it so well. Like they didn't
Yeah.
bring them all in at one time. Like the dude with the red hair that fixes all that. Where did he come in? Like season 3, season 2?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, like I love it when they do it like that. Like when they just bombard you with characters. Like I'm just like, man.
And honestly, Oda did like a really good job of that with like One Piece because there's hella characters in One Piece.
Hmm.
And I guarantee right now, we all can name at least 20 characters from One Piece right now.
Oh, definitely. I'm like I
Yeah.
can probably do past that. Probably. I'm not gonna lie.
We all
Exactly.
probably have one character
Hey,
that we know and that somebody else do not remember.
hey,
Uh
we
huh.
should, we should right now go on our notes or some shit on our phones and type in 21 piece characters without looking them up or anything and send them in right now.
Wait. Let's not do 20. Let's do 5.
Yeah.
Nice and short.
All right. Yeah. Five. Yeah.
No straw hats.
No straw
Definitely no
hat.
straw
No
hats.
straw
Yeah,
hats?
no
That's
straw
easy.
hats.
Ooh,
Hell,
ooh,
yeah,
I got
no
it.
straw hats.
Are we doing like complete side and supporting characters?
Anybody. They
Anybody.
can't be all straw hats.
No, no admirals either.
Name's
No,
gonna
throw
be
in the
butchered.
admirals
Just
because there should be admirals. There's some people that nobody knows about.
The
There's a lot
newest
of
one,
Marines that people really don't talk about.
Green Bull,
Funny as hell.
because he's new and don't nobody read the manga like that. Not from not people I know at least. So yeah.
I'm trying to think for my last one. Cause I'm trying to like think of like really obscure like.
I know one.
Actually, I think I might have it. Got it. I got all 5.
Yep, I got 5.
I got 5 too. I just thought some good ones, real good ones.
All right, who wanna go first?
I ain't
go
gonna lie, I
ahead
couldn't
now.
even think of anybody.
I'll go first. Lime juice, Yasop, Shanks, Katakuri.
Damn. Okay. I guess I'll go next. Beppo, Foxy, Kefla, Panda Man, and Bogart.
Think about I was thinking Panda Man.
The fuck you pick Panda Man of all fucking people?
Panda Man is in every chapter, nigga. Put respect on Panda Man.
Oh, that's cheating. That's cheating like a That's cheating, that is so cheating.
All right, I think I got one. Hakuba, Alvida.
Ooh, that's Alvita's a good one.
That was a good one.
Mary. Is that her name? I think her name is Mary. Yeah, Mary.
Okay.
Mary, who's Mary? I'm just curious. Sure.
Mary's the shawty from whatchamacallit, Amazon Lily.
Okay,
Oh
cool.
Oh
Cool.
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Okay,
Damn.
yeah.
I
What?
Yeah.
got
Yeah, you. That was a good one.
That
I
was a
got
good one.
Yeah.
Zeph, ain't that his name, ain't it?
Oh, Zephyr?
Zeph, the dude that took care of Sanji.
Yeah, Zephyr.
Zeph.
Yeah. Zeph.
Oh,
Yeah.
and Patty.
Who the who's
What's the
Patty?
dude name? What's the dude name when they first met Mihawk? They cut his. I think I spelled his
Creed.
name right, but I
Don
spelled
Creed.
it right.
Don
Don
Creed.
Creed.
And that fucking army.
Freed him. I got Bellamy, Smoker, and that dude that changed faces. I think I didn't spell his name right.
Bon Clay.
Bon Clay.
Yeah.
Clay.
No, he is
The goats.
unforgettable. Nobody should be forgetting
The
about him.
goats.
And it's
The goats.
crazy
Bon
how
Clay.
we were all able to name off 5 different characters and none of our shits were the same.
Oh yeah, I had you name mine yet.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, so the first two, I've been over here trying to find their names. That's why I try to go last. But the first two guys that was with Zoro before Luffy, the other two bounty hunters.
I
I
can't remember
forgot
the
about
name.
those niggas.
What
Those
happened
two,
to him?
I don't know what the hell happened to them. They just stopped keeping up. They just stopped keeping up with them. These niggas ain't important. Let's leave these guys alone. All right, next.
Watch Oda's gonna
But
use them in the future.
probably I hope so. That'd be like a real good throwback to put on there because
Oh,
I'm
I know
pretty
some
sure.
niggas I forgot about. Them niggas from Water 7.
Was the one I don't
That
remember. I don't
group.
remember none of their
Frankie's
names.
family.
No, the group that was like fixing boats and shit. And one
Oh
CP0.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I remember one of
the
them was a
shipwrights.
CP. Yeah, shipwright. Yeah, one of them was a CP member. Oh, dude who had the giraffe fruit. He was a
No,
CP
it was
member.
2 of them.
It was 2 of them. So
No,
I
it was
just
like
Wasn't
2 of them. Remember, Lucci was in it too. It was
Yeah, it was
Lucci
right.
Kaku.
and the girl.
Uh, is her name Kefla?
Yeah, her name's Kefla.
Yeah, Kefla,
Okay.
Kaku, and Lucci.
You know the world government needed help when they let them back in. I'm
So-
sorry, it had to be said.
Wow.
So I had them two. My third one was Scarlet Oven. Charlotte Oven. I don't know if y'all remember him.
Ooh. Yeah, I actually like Oven.
Are those
Yeah,
the least favorite One Piece characters?
No,
No, these
No,
like
we just name them. We
he's
just
just
name them.
naming his list still.
yeah,
Oh.
5. And then so that's my third one. My fourth one is Monet, of course, because I feel like people like definitely forget the shit out of
It's
her, bro.
crazy
She
because
had,
when I was writing mine, I was thinking about Monette, but I couldn't think about her name. I couldn't remember her name.
That's the crazy part about it too with me. Like I knew who I wanted to pick, but half of their names I couldn't like spell. But I
Right.
knew who
yeah,
it was. I knew who like where they come from and all of that.
yeah, like where they come from, where they pop up in the story and stuff, like where they enter the story and stuff. I be knowing it, but I be like hard bad on pronouncing names. Like this last person that I got on my list, I do not know how to pronounce his name, but I'm gonna give it a good throw. Please expect me to butcher the shit out of it. But her Cleveland.
Her Cleveland. Who is that?
Her Cleveland, her Cleves or something like that. But it's the guy that taught Usopp during
Heracles.
Heracles,
Yeah,
yeah.
you talking about the beetle nigga. You talking about the beetle
Yeah.
dude.
How can anybody forget about Usopp's teaching now? That man made Usopp great, bro.
He sure did. He definitely did.
Heracles.
Her Cleveland.
That man was a goat.
At least he
He
don't do
was.
us like Kubo does us in Bleach, where he give us names like asking Noskavar, fucking Yuha Baha, fucking Ashwallen. Like nigga, what is you doing? Help us.
These are German names, if I'm not mistaken.
Fuck that.
Yes.
I'd rather read Japanese names.
I love Japanese. They are so
You
much
gonna
easier
you
to
gonna
read.
say that after they had a whole Mexican dedication bringing in the espadas?
The
That's crazy.
Espada shit was fire too, but
It
the
was.
German is just not it, bro. That shit is not it.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not to me
I
either.
like it.
You like it?
I understand it.
like
I just don't like it.
Like I
Their
don't like.
abilities are
Pronouncing their
awesome.
names I don't like, but other than that, I like it.
Yeah, I don't like pronouncing their names. Like I'm the same way with Attack on Titan. Like those just not the names like at all. Like Aaron Yeager.
Your mama
Simple.
looked you dead in your
Simple.
face and gave you the last name Jaeger. I'm just saying.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
people pronounce his last name as Jagger or something like that with a damn J.
Yeah, because
But
it sounds like that. People who don't know how to
but
I
even
got the
sorry.
blues like
Attack
Jagger
on Titan
face.
names are easy.
But they are.
But y'all
That's
wanna know
why
something
they
crazy?
suck so bad because they're easy. Like I love like the
Y'all wanna know
difficulty
something
in
wild
Dragon.
about Attack on Titans though?
Yeah.
That
What's
Y'all know
up?
we went from motherfuckers just getting eaten by big ass niggas to a whole fucking mystery arc.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah,
And then
I swear
we
that's
went
why
to fumbling the bag. Then we went
Gabi.
to fumbling the bag.
The last
how they fumbled the bag.
the last episode.
The last
Oh
chapter,
yeah.
Oh
you
yeah.
fumble. You fumble like you have a masterpiece, and you just decide. I never thought one chapter can destroy a whole, like one ending could destroy everything.
I hate that
Shit,
This
shit.
was
I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably the only person that said this, but I was kind of sad. I'm kind of satisfied with the ending at this point.
what? I
It
get
was
what you're saying,
stupid,
man.
but I got no choice but to be satisfied with it.
But I did kind of want to go back to the Bleach thing because now I'm like looking at all of these Quincy's names. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
I can't
Pernida's
pronounce
last
none of
name is Parking Gas.
them.
His last name what?
It's like Parking Gas. I don't know how to pronounce this shit. Fucking N. Robert. His last name is Accutone. Master Masculine is a hard ass name. I did like that. They did have some nice names.
Definitely did.
Grimmy last name? I bet you y'all can't pronounce that shit.
How do you spell it? I'll give it a try.
THOUMEAUX.
One more time.
THOUMEAUX.
Fioma.
The X is silent?
Yeah.
These names.
I ain't gonna lie to you. It almost had me. It almost had me.
I seen the X and I checked out. And that's wild because I have an X in my name.
Right. Trust me, I'll be like that when I see J's in something. I'll be like, you know what? It's not even worth it.
The moment I see an X in a word, sentence, nothing, just take me out of it.
The only time I check out on X is unless I see that shit in my math problems.
Wow.
True.
Well, let's go on to the next one. My Hero.
Well,
Toga actually does have feelings.
How
She's not
fucking
crazy. She's
time
just
is over?
Wait. One at a time.
my bad. Let me.
About fucking time is over. That's all I got to say. About time that's over. Moving on. That's all I got to say.
God damn.
I knew he was going. I knew he was going to be the one to say it.
Moving on.
No, we.
Thank
Y'all
I'm
don't like
surprised.
investment in development, and it shows. Y'all just some dicks.
Yeah.
Nah, one thing we all agreed on, there was going to be somebody on the villain side that was going to. She didn't turn on them. It was more of she realized the reason why doing didn't match up with everybody else.
I get
Her,
that. I me personally, I'm confused by the ending because like was that saying like she died, like her body gave out and she died? Like I'm so confused.
that's the part I want to know too. Does she die or is it just her power? Because like it was confusing because they kept saying there's a time limit, and then it was like the time limit is approaching. So I'm like, okay, so what's the time limit? You know?
I think they're talking about her powers.
Yeah. I get that. That it's just like was that it's almost like she was about to die. Like she's dying.
How they played out made it like she was going. Nah, she wasn't gonna die. I was like, nah. They're gonna do something with her later. I feel like they're gonna try to. I feel like honestly, they might bring her to the. They're gonna talk somewhere and bring her into the UA system. I don't know how, but it's gonna happen.
I
So
I, I,
so
I could see that.
so this girl because I know you're not talking about the little girl with the horn, right?
No,
The
we're
girl
talking
that
about Toga with the vampire Toga.
right. So like I'm like, is that like manga? Is that like on the manga right now? Is that in the anime?
We talking about the manga.
Yeah, we're talking about the manga.
Like I'm like, why am I missing this character? I'm like, what the hell?
Wait,
Yeah, we talking about the
you
manga. We talking
seen
about the
her
manga.
before, but like we just talking about the new chapter.
Oh, I'm still like lost here.
But yeah, I I actually enjoyed this chapter, to be honest. This was actually a pretty good chapter.
you. It was straight. I'm just glad it's over. I'm glad that fight is
I'm
over.
excited. That's
And let's
all
go
I
into
need.
the next part.
It was a good conclusion to a boring fight.
Yeah,
Well, that's
which you
good. Let's go to the more important fights.
Do
I
we have
guarantee next
anything
chapter.
else before we go back to All Might?
That's the thing. I don't think so. The only thing unless they want to do Shigaraki, give us a chapter what's going on with Shigaraki right now. I
I would
don't.
love
There
that.
shouldn't be nothing else.
I would love a chapter with primarily focusing on Shigaraki. I really would.
Well,
So we haven't seen that in a while.
more than likely, we probably get one more chapter of this
Oh,
Toga shit.
oh yeah, definitely. I'm expecting to get one more at least.
Yeah.
Honestly, I hope the next chapter is like kind of longer because, like, hopefully he pulls a Oda and like first half of the chapter is one thing, the second half of the chapter is something else.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
So, anybody have any final thoughts on My Hero?
Yeah.
All right.
Those that have feelings, that
But
is
I did
all.
want to shed some light on an anime that I've been watching lately that I don't know why haven't ever watched it, but I've been binging the shit out of it. Would you guys like to know what it is?
What is it?
It's called Made in Abyss.
You know,
Oh wow, you just watching that?
I've
I'm
I've
never,
just
never,
not watching it.
I've never watched it
I've
before.
never.
I heard a lot of good things about it. Is it good?
Me
That
too.
is
Me too.
it's probably like the best anime I have seen in like the span of 3 years. I mean it.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, cause
That's
it's
called
so
what now?
wholesome and it's got that light-hearted look, but with all the dark touches, and it's uncensored, so it doesn't pull any punches. Like I love it.
Yeah.
I might have to
I
check that
gotta watch
out.
that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out.
Cause I
You ain't
I've
never
just
seen
watched that?
recommendations.
no, I just
No,
seen the
no,
animation and
no.
I just figured it was like like kind of like a young adventure show,
Hmm.
and I
It
just
it
felt like it
is, but
probably
it's not.
wasn't for
It's a
me.
lot. It is, but it's a lot to it. It's like there's a lot of shit going on of why everything like that.
Yeah, it's like one of those
Mm.
grand anime adventures that you only get like every 5 years or something like that. To me,
Okay, I'm gonna check it out by like next week. We gonna reapproach this. Remind me, we gonna reapproach this because I'm gonna
I
check
like
out a
season
few
two better than
episodes.
season one. I like season two better than season one.
Hmm.
I just watched season 2.
And
Like
then you know they got a movie. They got a movie too.
they got theatrical versions of the first season.
Yeah,
That makes it through at 3 movies.
yeah.
Yeah.
Are the movies any different from the?
No, they all tie in together. They all tie in together.
Okay, okay, okay.
Cool.
They just did like instead of doing them episode wise, they just put it in a movie.
I'm gonna check that
Ah,
out. I'm gonna check it out.
Except for that second season. Oh yeah. While I'm at it, while we talking about that, only a couple places you can catch this show. And Crunchyroll is not one of them, unfortunately. I wish it was. I looked on Crunchyroll
It
and I
might be
couldn't find it.
on Anime Planet. Check that link I sent y'all. I've been watching Jujutsu on that drunk all weekend.
The Anime Planet. Where is that like a? I might
Hey,
have to try
hey,
it
hey,
like
hey,
that.
hey, hey. Shh, shh, shh.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. But definitely if you want to check it out, I would say Prime has 3 movies. Netflix, I mean not Netflix, Hulu has 3 movies. High Dive has all of it. High Dive
I
has
have high
all of
dive.
it.
I'm good.
Yes,
I
High
have high
Dive
dive.
has it all.
But isn't High Dive just a mix between Crunchyroll and like Funimation?
Mm,
You can say
High
so.
dive. You can say so. High dive has everything, every anime that Funimation and Crunchyroll doesn't have.
Because I know they're another official source. So I was.
Yeah, yeah. They like what's that? Y'all know about that pop singer anime? I can't. Oh,
Oshinoko.
yes. I just watched it. It's on High Dive.
Oh, you just
Oh, it
started
was actually.
Oshinoko?
Yeah, I didn't know it was that good, but
Yeah, that shit
like,
gas.
yeah. So once I get caught up, I'm gonna start reading the manga next. Like, do the minutes,
Yeah.
do the little minutes.
Anybody check out Toko yet?
Not yet, not yet, not
No.
yet.
Coco, what is that?
It's an anime. It's about a big ass hole in the ground, but every so often that hole releases demons into the world.
Oh,
Oh, that sounds pretty
And the theme
interesting.
song, like the opening theme song, I ain't gonna lie, that shit fire. So I just want everybody to check out for the theme song, really.
that's a new category we should do. Anime
Theme
anime
songs.
watch list.
Oh yeah. Anime
Uh huh.
watch list. Suggestions for the
Anime
week.
watch list. Yeah.
Definitely.
So I think it's time to get
Naruto.
into some of the main events. Yes,
Naruto
sir.
chapter.
Uh,
Oh my god.
before I even say anything, I'll ask you guys. What do you have? How do you feel about the chapter?
Haven't read
It
it. What happened?
shedded light. Basically, the conversation of who's the strongest Hokage, it went into question. Basically, I'll
Listen,
put it like that.
how I feel about it, they should have did this shit before the Hokage showed up to the Great War, the Fourth Great Ninja War. Cause now they done fucked up
The
how
power
we
scaling in
see. Like,
Naruto.
listen, like okay, boom. That happened years before Minato was even like he was considered to be a Hokage, but that would really solidify him as that man could be Hokage. But what fucks me up with it that Obito technically, even though he really didn't fight before, he actually did fight him, and that makes me think like, damn. So you trying to say Obito at that time was almost strong as the fourth Hokage?
Yes.
That's what really fucks me up because no, because the whole time really Obito could not let Minato touch him one time because he knew it would be over. But he was still
I,
holding his own against him. So how?
I can answer the question for you. So look at it like this. We get a timestamp for how old Minato is. Minato is 14, 15 years old at this point, right? So
Oh my
he
god.
knows fire. Yes. Yes. Minato is 14 to 15 years old in that chapter.
Wait,
So
ain't no fucking way. And this nigga sitting
tell
here
me,
talking about him like he the fucking next coming of Jesus?
yes,
Exactly.
in that chapter, he's about 14, 15 years old.
They made him in that chapter. They made Minato to be top tier. Like I told y'all the other day, he's legitly top tier to be called God of Shinobi, like the first Hokage.
Honestly, and that's kind of like what my problem was too, because my problem wasn't like the same one as you with your power scaling issue. My power scaling issue was him using the second ever Rasengan to go head up against a Bijou Ball.
No, that was the first Rasengan.
No,
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 it's
no,
the
no.
second.
He.
Remember,
This is the second. He
remember,
perfected it in
in
front of Jiraiya.
yeah, he perfected him for that was
So
imperfect.
that was the
That's the thing. That was an
first perfect one,
imperfected Rasengan.
and it's still imperfected because it wasn't perfected
But
until Naruto.
Naruto,
No, it was perfected. It was just he couldn't ever change the
Yes,
nature of it.
that's
That
what
was his
makes it a
thing.
perfect jutsu, a perfected jutsu.
yeah,
That's what
Minato kept saying it was imperfect.
it wasn't a perfect
But the
jutsu.
aspect of it, I'm saying, is the aspect of it was perfected because it did what it was designed to do. It was just he couldn't get that second nature to it.
And that's why it's
That's
not.
what his big thing.
Yeah, and that's why it's not a perfected
Perfected.
jutsu.
That's
It's a step one of two.
Yeah, because Naruto definitely turned that bitch into anything now.
Yeah. So why a Rasengan? I seen a Rasengan hit Kabuto,
And
and the
did
nigga be
shit.
fine afterwards. Well, not fine. He was
Oh
injured,
no, he
well,
was
but
fine. He was fine.
he
he healed himself.
well he was healing himself, but Naruto still did the damage that was necessary to him. But he was on the
Yeah.
ground talking trash.
How the
I'm like,
fuck
bro,
does
you want
that same fucking Rasengan compare to the same one this nigga used against a Bijou Bomb? And we know that Rasengans, when they have more power, they get bigger. So this was a normal Rasengan.
I don't think it's a normal Rasengan. If that's the case.
It
and
is
Or
though
the
because
only
because
it's
way
a Bijou
the,
form, he had to put some type of forces behind that bit.
and the answer, this is my head can. I'm not this no type of my the thing is with you really can't compare Naruto at that time with Kabuto because around that time Naruto's chakra was still very inconsistent. And then up to that point, Naruto had been trying to do the Rasengan all night. Then to just hop into it to fight Kabuto.
okay,
So
okay, let's put this in a better perspective. Naruto, when he had the One Tails cloak and he pulled off the Rasengan at the Final Valley, that Rasengan that was like bigger and had Nine Tail Fox chakra.
The Vermilion Rasengan?
Yes,
yes.
that Rasengan is stronger than the one that this nigga used against that fucking Bijou bomb.
Yeah, I say that.
Yeah, I can say
How
that.
does that
Yeah.
work?
You the one that said it. I don't know.
I'm confused. This nigga came back. We asked this nigga for a chapter. This nigga came back to fuck up power scaling.
Basically,
Like
he exactly
he did.
did.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's gonna
That's what
retcon a
he
lot of shit
did.
right now.
Hey,
He really,
this is how I
he
fixed
really
it for
did.
myself. I fixed it for myself because you remember at the end of the chapter he woke up. So I said, I hope they be like this is just a dream that happened. The whole
No,
time,
bro.
the whole time that shit in real life happened.
And
But I
then
want to say, but I'm not gonna say that he's top tier. Like he's the strongest ninja out there because he did technically lose because he passed out, but he won at the same
No,
time.
no,
he
He
still
accomplished
no,
what he
resealed.
needed to
He
do.
no.
still resealed the nine-tailed fox with a unique seal.
The
Based
one
off
Coming
of
from
Jiraiya
the
used.
Karama's mouth.
The one
And
Jiraiya used. That's what
Karama's
Jiraiya got the jutsu from. And it's crazy to say
exactly.
the
that
nigga was
half.
14.
Hey, bruh, what you think Naruto and them do, bro? How Naruto was
That don't compare.
doing all that shit at the
It
same
don't
damn
compare.
age?
It don't compare. It
No,
don't compare.
no, bro.
Man,
Nah,
hell
I'm
no.
sorry. What
nah.
Naruto was beating
Minato was
motherfuckers.
doing at 8,
Naruto was
no,
beating
I get what you're
motherfuckers that
saying.
was in the game 20 years, 20, 40 years strong when he only been in the damn game 8 years strong. So come on now.
Minato was around for the war, like active war. Niggas was really like that during war,
Let me ask you a
fighting
question. When
Back
killers.
Naruto
then,
went into
back then though. That's why I was telling y'all boys the other day, the other week, I was like, it's crazy how the first Hokage time, them ninjas was built fucking different, bro. Like, think about it. It wasn't just the first
yeah,
Hokage in Madara that was capable of doing godlike shit, and it could be a whole random that can do some shit like that just because they was living in that time where they really had to off people.
I really want to say goes that far to say that.
Yeah, I won't go
Man,
that far, but like
And
come
you.
here's why.
on.
Here's
But
why.
if you're a
Think
regular
Here's
about
ninja,
why.
it.
you might run into some shit. Yeah, as a regular
Right.
ninja, you gonna run into some shit.
That's what I'm
But the
saying.
thing is, Naruto. I'm asking you this question right now. Age 14 Naruto versus an age 14 Minato. Who's winning?
Minato.
Minato curb stomps
Minato.
the fuck out of
Like he's
Naruto.
walking his son. He's walking his son. Like and this raises a question. I'm kind of glad we didn't get a Naruto that was raised by Minato.
That would have been disgusting.
Naruto
That would have
raised
been
by a Minato would have been a monster.
hell yeah.
Like I'm like I'm
He
kind of
wouldn't have
glad
had
we
to
didn't
tell
get
me
that.
stuff.
Nah,
He wouldn't need talk no jutsu. I'm just saying.
he wouldn't.
He wouldn't
Like
even need it. His chakra reserve, it would be crazy because throughout most of his life he was holding back the Nine Tails. His
yeah.
chakra reserve would be crazy. He would have teachings from Minato.
Then on top of that, because he's a
Honestly,
Uzumaki,
we technically did get a version. Cause y'all remember that alternate storyline where Minato and
and
Itachi
he
and
was
them
cold.
he technically did get a version of that.
And actually, 1010's filler, you get a Naruto that was actually serious, but it was cold.
They need to give us a timeline where Naruto became evil because of all the torture and shit he got growing up. That's what I'll pay to see.
Definitely. I thought they was gonna do that with when he became Hokage. Like something was gonna happen while he was Hokage. It was gonna drive him.
Shit in the game, shit the new game that's coming out, we gonna get a damn bad Naruto. I'm gonna fuck with that though.
Truth be told, we do have a bad Naruto. It's Kawaki.
Crying.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It is. It is. It is. It's realistically what we have now. Kawaki is the version of Naruto but the thing is, Kawaki went through 10 times worse what Naruto went through. Naruto was able to escape and go home. Kawaki was getting bullied, beaten every second
Man,
of the day
listen.
from
Mm-hmm.
One nigga that got all my respect.
Whoa!
What?
Good.
What?
This you had to use a hard ER?
Listen, one dude, we talking about one dude that got all my respect in this situation was Killer B, because that man did not care.
because his cousin
Caleb
was
D did not
training him
care.
up. He didn't, but his cousin also at the time was training him up to tell him, like, listen, bro, you're going to have people, once this is inside of you, you're going to have people switch up on you. And even he was like, when he first heard from his cousin, he was like, bro, with this inside of you, bro, people change up on you, and they don't even realize they did it. So let Killer Bee find something. That's the thing. Naruto, at that time, Naruto didn't have the something. That's why I agree with Jiraiya dying, because that helped him understand Sasuke a little bit more.
Yeah, because
Even though they're
Naruto
more
was
alike than
Naruto was really arrogant at the like. If you go back and
yes.
rewatch the Final Valley,
Oh my
Naruto was
god,
talking to
he was
Sasuke crazy. I would have left the village
Hell
too.
yeah.
like he was talking reckless in
Nigga said,
in
"You
the
my
things and then
friend. That should be enough, right?" No, my family's dead, nigga. What are you talking about?
what are we talking about here? Like, so what? We're friends. Like, and the Sasuke's like, bro, what are you talking about? And then, like he said, you're not suffering because you didn't have those ties. I had that. I witnessed my family just be destroyed. I lost everything in one night. You
Oh
don't
yeah.
understand that.
Yeah, you had to. Yeah.
To a person I knew and cared about at that.
Exactly.
But I do think now that I'm thinking about it, it's wild that Naruto learned that lesson about pain after in the story to like grow Naruto to understand Sasuke more, but
Mm-hmm.
Sasuke didn't go through anything to try to understand Naruto.
Exactly. He didn't. Superman, he really didn't. And the thing is, they're way more in common than anything. Both of their clans were annihilated.
Mm-hmm. The Uzumaki clan definitely
Oh, I
went.
thought they got killed. I thought they died out.
No,
No,
Uzumaki clan like
Uzumaki
they.
was a not like the nations came together to get rid of them.
Yeah,
That's how
Dang.
powerful they was,
and
bro.
even
They
That
just had that ass.
even the Uzumaki now are still like spread out. Yes, Naruto's
yeah,
Yeah,
kids
you
would still
know,
be
the
considered
girl, the
Yeah,
girl with the red hair is basically Naruto's cousin.
yeah, she
this.
is.
Yeah, but honestly, I think Naruto like his like the lineage of uh Uchiha. I mean not Uchiha. Uzumaki that come from Naruto will probably be way weaker in the terms of chakra reserves than the other Uchiha.
But then
But
you
Naruto had
have
good.
I mean not Uchiha, than the other Uzumaki, because his
I'm
hair.
about to say Naruto had good. I'm saying Naruto had a whole bunch of chakra reserves though.
He does, but if you were to compare his
compared to
chakra
his
reserves
mother,
to his mother or
is
any of the
uh,
Uzumaki that have red hair, his
it's
doesn't
through the roof.
compare.
Yeah, it's all lame.
Look for matter of fact, look at when Nine Tails went berserk. Remember now, Nine Tails was taken out of her, and she still was able to move. On top of still bringing out chains to hold this to hold the Nine Tails in place. Like,
Wow, all this happened right after giving birth.
Mm-hmm.
so
Man, y'all boys not realizing. You're not realizing. Naruto was a ninja.
you breaking up. I didn't hear what you said.
I didn't hear you, Woody.
Hello.
Woody.
Yeah,
All right, all right. Say what you said again.
Yeah,
I said you gotta think about it. She she has been a ninja for fucking decades now, and she been dealing with him for decades. So of course she gonna be strong enough to do that. Naruto was young trying to deal with that motherfucker when he finally realized what was inside of him.
Yeah, we're not taking away
really.
anything from Naruto, but like it's actually stated in the story in that their
Kushina
red
went
hair
through.
is directly connected to like
Yeah,
how
the
potent their
chakra
chakra
reserve,
pool is.
Okay.
That's why
and then
Karin can heal people just by like them biting into
letting
her.
them bite him.
She's giving away a lot of chakra just to heal you.
Because her mother was used for the exact same thing. That's why she really didn't even want to do that.
And I'm pretty sure her healing is better than Sakura's, to be honest.
Yes.
Really?
Another reason why I think
Yeah.
Sakura used.
Yeah. You see how many times Sasuke was brought back from damn near death?
Yeah,
Repeatedly.
from her, yeah.
Like
he
see Sakura do that maybe like once or twice, and then she was like, "Oh, I'm out of chakra."
Yeah. But the chapter overall, it was actually pretty good.
Yeah, it was a cool chapter if you take away like any type
Kind
of
of cried. I kind of cried a little when the first Hokage's wife just went up to the stairs and she was like, "This is where I come to for my happy place." I was like, "It better not be Hashirama statue." Then boom, Hashirama. I was like, "Don't do this to me."
That flute music.
It nails home. They have a really long lifespan because his wife lived a long time after Hashirama died.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, Uzumaki blood, man.
It was
Did
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. I was trying to ask like a quick question because I might not be as well as formed, but like, isn't Nagato like
Yeah,
Nagato?
Yes,
Yep,
Nagato's
that's
Nagato
also
Naruto's cousin
Uzumaki.
too.
yeah
Yeah.
Yep, Naruto's cousin too. Yeah.
Okay.
deep ass chakra pool because deep
One
ass
time I was
That's a
chakra.
prime
serious.
example. Look at what
Yeah.
he was doing.
And you gotta
Deep.
think
Talking
about
about
yeah, you
serious.
gotta think about he's a prime he was a prime example because you gotta think about it to keep the Renegons on, you gotta have an ass of chocolate to keep it on. Think about it, his shit never turned off.
Yeah, like that's why like his chakra pool was that deep. Naruto chakra pool is not like that. Just him
Yes,
himself
nah.
No,
is not
hell
doing
no.
that.
No, he's not definitely.
Well, I think it's time for our main event, boys.
Oh yeah.
One Piece.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Wait. Before we get into it, I'm gonna pull it up. You know, because this is
Yeah.
a special moment. We're back after a month of not having anything. So, One Piece chapter 1087. What's up? How y'all feeling?
I have not read that.
Oh, did y'all get that phone call?
What phone
Cause
call?
no cap, me and Joel did call it. I just didn't expect the bad part of him getting hurt.
Because I've been nailing this home for a while now. Garp was going to either be killed or seriously injured when we came back, and I think the fight between Aokiji and Kainu, I really want to see that fight now. Like, I really want to see it now because the way it looking, in terms of pure strength, Aokiji had him because we get a little piece that.
Now I'm thinking about it. I think Aokiji gave up mid fight low key during
That's
the
what I'm
fight
saying.
between him and Akainu.
We need to see that fight, like, because pure strength alone, Aokiji had Akainu. Ain't no way you telling me Akainu could beat somebody with their pure strength alone is dealing damage to a battleship.
Yeah, I was about
Just
to say
raw.
because now that made me think. It made me question. Y'all think he got advanced conquerors hockey since he been
I think
training
he
like
do.
Garp been?
I
In
I
his
think so.
It would
because
make
Cause
in
sense
now
his
for him.
that's been floating around the air lately.
does
It
he
would
have
make
conquer
sense for
talking?
him too.
I don't remember. I don't remember if he had conquer talking or not.
No, it's a possibility that he may have it.
If he was
Okay.
fighting, if he was helping Roger fight Apex, man, he's got to have Conquer. I'm
Well,
thinking
Now
you
think
gotta
about it. He
have
was
no,
somebody
wait,
doing
wait,
to
wait,
those
fight
wait.
Apex.
battleships with his bare hands, just like how Roger does for his training as a Marine.
Well, yeah.
Wait,
No
what?
hockey.
Wait, what?
No hockey. No yeah. In the flashback, they had Roger and Aokiji training.
See, this is where
How they?
you had me confused. You keep saying Roger. It's Garp, bro. That
Oh
was
shit! I said
Garp.
Roger.
confusing me.
My
I was
bad.
so lost. I was like,
Oh,
wait.
I'm
Yeah,
so sorry. My
that's
bad. I
it
didn't mean to say
too.
Roger. I thought I said Aokiji and Damn, I meant Garp. My bad. I meant Garp. Yeah, there was training. Sorry
Yeah.
about that. Sorry about that, y'all. There was training. And the rule was no hockey or extra shit. Destroy a battleship with your bare hands.
I don't think this nigga has Conqueror's Hockey.
I don't know.
Because I'm looking at the chapter now, and when he's like preparing his like attack, when him and Garp do like both go like a blow for blow.
When they clash.
Yeah. When he's preparing his attack and he's doing Ice Glove, like there's no extra like hockey lightning, which usually comes from Conquerors. The only time you see hockey lightning is when fucking Garp actually punches him, and then you see lightning.
True. I don't know. The fact that he was able to hang with Garp, it just gives me a little bit of maybe to think it's a possibility. Who knows?
He's probably using advanced armament. I definitely
Yeah.
believe that advanced armament.
Nah, that okay. Nah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, I forgot Advanced Armor's the whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all just forget about the advanced armament. I'm like, bruh, that's what I was trying to
Yeah.
tell you the last time. I was
Advanced
like,
armament still
y'all
works.
do know advanced armament still works. That's what I was trying to nail home about the Kaido thing. I'm like, bruh, y'all do realize Luffy was using that at first.
Yeah, and it wasn't doing nothing though.
Nah, you can.
It
Well,
was.
this is a prime example of how, like, you can kind of like balance out advanced conquerors, because Garp has no devil fruit, and he's using advanced conquerors. Kuzan, he covered his fist with ice. I'm guessing to like just like give himself like that extra boost along with his advanced armament to kind of equal out to Garp's conquerors.
I mean, if your hockey is on par with other folk, it would make sense for you to be able to deal the same amount of damage.
Yeah.
Think about it, because
Yeah.
Kuzan's a Marine. He ain't no slouch, so it makes sense for him to be able to put hands on guard.
Yeah.
He's a former admiral, so like.
Right, so it makes perfect sense for him to be able to put hands on, like, no matter how strong the hockey could be. Yeah, he's valid in terms of. It's just that I just wish we could have saw what happened during that 10-day fight that he had with Akainu. Like, what really happened?
And
This was
I want to add, I think this also, like, so many things in this chapter tells me that admirals are not equal to Yonko. Like,
yeah.
a lot of shit
Yeah.
in this fucking chapter.
You see why they had a team up on Whitebeard. You see why it had to happen.
And a little
Yeah, think about it. Oh, Whitebeard though.
Okay, but
I think with
the same
any
thing
other
can't be
Yonko,
applied to any other Yonko. That's Big
I
Mom.
think
That's Kaido.
like
them niggas was like that. These niggas is not really like
Yeah,
that.
Big Mom and Kyle have armies.
But that's the thing
No,
with
you can take away the armies. Kaido and Big Mom are problems with by themselves.
Yeah,
Yeah, true. I'm just saying, like, what makes them mostly a threat, like, the reason why they can't really invade like that is because, like, they have armies that they can use against them that can really outstomp most of what Marines have. That's why they was waiting on the Seraphim to be built and shit. Because the Seraphim actually can go on par with
Who?
some people, some high tier pirates, as y'all clearly saw how it was doing with the Straw Hats.
Which Straw Hat was getting handled by?
Well, not they was getting handled, but think about it, they was giving them problems. I'm not saying they was getting handled; they was giving them problems.
Who was
only
really
one that
having
got
a
a
problem?
Usopp. Because
Come
he
on,
said
our boy Usopp got caught, man.
That's it. These niggas did all that for nothing. The Straw Hats, we still golden. We cakewalking.
I'm saying take them out and put. Okay, well, except for the Straw Hats, because Straw Hats are broken. Put them
Any
against
other
any other
Yonko crew
pirate.
is just like that.
yeah, and Shake's crew was just worse.
Yeah,
Shanks
definitely.
crew is the only one that you can say is just worse, and that you just got to deal with straight Shanks.
Like
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
you really not doing nothing to them.
I think
Like,
I rather see Akainu pull up on me than Kaido pull up on me.
yes,
Yeah,
hands down.
definitely. Hands down. Yeah.
I don't want no problems with
Damn.
Mr. Kaido.
That's a solid point. That's me.
It's,
I can't
it's
fight
it's
that
like
one.
pick your poison in this situation. Pick your poison.
What you talking about?
Uh, you talking about
Would you rather
how
Akainu or Kaido pull up on you?
Fuck you could do.
just a question? Who would you rather pull
Just,
up on you?
who would you have? Who would you rather
You
have
a
pull up on?
pirate? You're a full blown pirate. Kaido pulls up on you, and then Akainu pulls up on you.
No,
Which one you rather?
I'd rather have Kaido because listen, boy, I'm a
What?
pirate. I'm gonna have the
You
listen,
rather
bro.
have
Listen,
Kaido?
bro. Listen. Let me explain my reason. All right, it is a 60-100 chance Akainu is gonna kill me. It's a 60 chance that it's gonna happen, and the rest of
I
that
say 40. I
is
say
a
more
chance.
than 40.
Listen, and the rest of that going to him fucking around and locking my ass up. All right.
Impel down.
Kaido. All right, boom. I don't want to go to Impel now. I'm telling you that right now. So listen. All right, boom. Kaido. I'm a fool. Listen. Pirate. I'm supposed to fight other powers. That's in the guidelines. That's what I'm supposed to do. So win or lose, I don't know. I might fuck around and win. Shit.
Win
Never
against
know.
Kaido, you tripping.
I feel
Lands to your air, 1v1, bet on Kaido. You not winning.
Luffy lost 3 times, bro. So I got faith in myself.
One who,
That's
Luffy lost
and a
three
lot of people
crazy.
don't
times.
know. Right now, Luffy's dead. At the end of that chapter, Luffy is dead. There's a reason why
I
the elf can hurt his
am.
heart beating. Like right,
Like I said,
bruh.
bro.
Like
I
I
rather deal
respect
with
your
Kaido.
opinion.
Okay, we saying in the terms of Kaido is mad at you.
Both are able
I
to
will
protect you
rather,
dead or alive.
like I said, I would rather deal with Kaido. If I piss Kaido off, it's for a reason.
That's crazy. But
Y'all
yeah,
boys want to deal with that. I want to deal with that absolute justice motherfucker first. No, hell no. No people in the war. No.
wow.
At least Kaido care about his crew. No.
But
No.
Kaido smacked the crewmate just cause. All
He
this in the middle
definitely
of the
did.
East Blue.
He definitely did.
He still care about his crew. He still care. He care about the main motherfuckers.
And I want to point out a little detail. Uh, Mihawk has a bigger bounty than Garp.
Definitely does.
That's crazy.
Garp bounty is 3 billion.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
for the hunting thing that they made from Crossfield.
that's what I'm saying. That don't matter.
It
It
do
does because
matter.
it's equivalent. It's
Not
equivalent.
really.
It do matter because
It
they made a point
it
of
do.
pointing out how it's the equivalent for the pirates. It's the equivalent on the opposite side.
That's how much money they have currently that they can give out, but the actual bounty.
Nobody's actually collecting those bounties on a fucking shit.
Your boys sound bad. That shit don't matter.
Honestly, from what I seen, Mihawk is
It does
It
matter.
matters.
definitely
It
is
matters.
beating
It
fucking Garp.
matters.
I'm gonna tell you why the bounties on
No,
the range
no,
matter.
no. See, that's wrong. I wouldn't say me. I say there's a high possibility that Mihawk can fight Garp.
I just seen
But I
Shirio
don't see
stab
him
this nigga in
beating
the
Garp.
fucking stomach.
Right, let that
That
shit
man has
go.
the clear fruit.
Let
Matched his
it go.
entire presence.
He saw it. Gart saw it coming, bro. Because Gart pushed Kobe out the way. He
He
saw it
picked up
coming,
on it
I'm
using
saying.
observation hockey.
but he
So
couldn't
you
dodge
activate
that.
observation, but you ain't activate armament
Why are you so mad?
Only can
because
do but so much at a time.
this
Try to
nigga
save a nigga.
is the nigga that was going head up with Garp. I mean not Garp, going head up with fucking
Roger.
Roger.
But he was
regularly.
younger. Because he was younger. That man's stamina is low now.
That man is
Than what he
old.
was. Yeah, bro. Like, he supposed to be
They
retired.
only bust so much you could. Come on, Rayleigh even was struggling fighting Kizaru.
This nigga
Bro,
is
Rayleigh,
still.
listen,
This
listen.
nigga is still
Rayleigh,
fighting a
listen,
fucking. He's
listen,
fighting a fucking former
listen,
admiral.
listen. Rayleigh even said it himself. He would have, if Blackbeard wouldn't have called his bluff and actually fought him, he was going to lose. You think a Rayleigh back in the day would ever say that to a Blackbeard now?
No,
I ain't gonna lie, he right on that.
no, but that's not what I'm saying.
Old.
You're
Them
you're
boys are old
no,
trying to
you're
fight
thinking
motherfuckers
of, you're
younger
thinking
than
that I'm comparing him to his old version. No, this nigga is currently
that.
going back and forth with Kuzan.
He
Kuzan.
is
But think
still
about it.
old
Think
though.
about it. Garp is from a time where he had to do shit like that on a regular, like fight a whole fucking crew by himself, either with him and Sengoku, or just him by himself and Sengoku fighting the fucking pirate ship by himself. They boys was doing that shit right then. So this is nothing new to
I'm
him.
not
Like,
talking about
yeah,
that.
I'm fighting fucking commanders, crew members. I ain't old. I do this. We got to think about the body and the help Garp is in right now. This man's an old man. Of
Yeah,
course, he got stabbed by a damn sword. Blame him for
But
that.
if he saw it by y'all logic, if he saw it through observation, which means that means he can see into the
the
future, which
base.
that means he has advanced
Okay,
um
I see where we're getting mixed up.
observation. He should have been able,
Yes,
if
I'm
he
not talking
saw,
about past Garp. We're talking about current Garp
I'm
that
talking
we're
about
seeing
current. We
because he was
see
at full health
What y'all
before
getting
before
mixed
he
up
got
right
stabbed.
now is the two types of observation hockey, because you have advanced observation hockey, which grants you futures, which grants you future sight, and then you have the regular base observation hockey, which allows you to detect presence from the unknown areas. And that's the only one he was using at the time because, like I told you, he's old. You can't use
But
everything all at once like
if
that.
he was able to quick enough to react to push Kobe out the way, he should have been quick enough to just to get out his own way.
Nigga, why is his defense stance that, nigga? Look at the stance. I'm looking at the stance.
The man was ready for that. The man was prepping for that
The
attack.
nigga hands was out wide open.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't
The
try
man was
to
prepping for that attack.
he didn't try to grab the blade, stop the hand. This nigga stopped his shoulders. What are you doing? Garp the legend?
Garp religion, right?
Then he's going to tell Kobe, justice will always prevail. What? Get up! You're the strong. You're the strongest man on our side. Don't tell me that. Get up. Get up, Garp.
Literally, we got
Get
a
up.
nigga controlling an island that took over the fucking skeleton head fucking mountain. It's coming down with a big fucking hand. And
But
this nigga talking
listen,
about don't
but
lose your
listen,
head, justice will prevail. Nigga, get up.
listen. He said that for a reason because there's somebody on that ship that's about to change the game, and it's that nigga we all talk about that nobody knows nothing about. His right hand man about to do some shit.
The nigga I
All right.
said earlier,
Unless, all right. If
Bogart.
it pop up and he do something, all right. Next chapter
You
you
gotta
go
think
to,
about it.
Garp
You
dead.
gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. They even said, bro, Garp and his students that he have are nothing to play with.
I get that. I understand that. I'm not taking away nothing from him. I'm just saying the plan wasn't thought all the way through.
Unless Garp himself got a secret plan that shows me
The-
that this nigga Garp has like a high ass IQ.
which
Because
we seen.
the way it looks that all these niggas is looking worried. Fucking Kobe fucking pleaded for his fucking life. Oh no, please don't.
You supposed to be a hero. Hero. I'm seeing fraud. Fraud alert.
That boy
No,
still got
y'all
time to
can't
grow.
do that.
Y'all put a lot in too much. That boy still
I'm
got some
telling
time to
you.
grow.
Nigga, he the one that
That's what
pulled up. He wanted to smoke. This his fault.
that's what
No,
I'm
he didn't
saying.
pull up. He just got caught in a fucked up situation.
Actually, you know what this is?
Woody, he pulled up.
This is
He
the equivalent
pulled
of Green
up,
Bull.
Woody.
This is Green Bull. This is exactly what this is. This nigga pulled up. Now he embarrassed.
He's not lying. This is the same equivalent.
And now he looking up at the sky like, why did I do this? Same way Green Bull, when he seen that lightning, he looked up at the sky. He was like, why did I do this? These niggas the same.
Let it go. Let it go.
Justice will prevail.
I'm with you, bro. Trust me, we're here on this.
Y'all know.
All right. When Kobe let y'all down, I ain't gonna be the one to say I told you so. I ain't gonna because right now, let's be real, man.
Give it time. Give it time.
No,
shit.
I'm tired of giving Kobe time. We got introduced to Kobe.
Time. Y'all ain't get 10 time.
10 didn't need time. Kobe originally started off on par. I mean, not on par. He was below Luffy, but they were like around the like same area. This nigga didn't start doing shit until way later.
No, Luffy punched the Sea King as soon as he left the island.
Embarrassed the shit out of him. Come on now.
Yeah, he that nigga killed the whole.
When Kobe met Luffy again, that man wasn't even an officer yet. And Luffy done fought CP9, so come on now.
Wait,
Kobe was an officer.
He was an officer. At Marineford, he was an officer. He was a captain, I think.
At Marine,
no. He a captain now.
He a captain now. He wasn't no captain at the time though.
But he was an officer in the Marine.
He was an officer. He was training with old dude. He was an officer.
He was still with Garp during that time.
Yeah, he was an officer. Kobe was an officer.
I'm saying when he met him at Officer 7, what was it? Ocean 7.
Was.
He was not. I thought they said he wasn't an officer, official officer.
No, he was an officer. Kobe was an officer, just like Helmeppo. They both was officers around at that time.
Well, they still weren't compared to Luffy, because Luffy just got done fighting CP9. So they weren't.
Luffy and Zoro were low dipping them.
I understand this.
Not one bit of effort.
I understand this, but we're talking about current Kobe, hero Kobe, who's running around with that stupid folder in his hand. You don't have. You don't have. Well, chain and ball, whatever it is, chain and ball. Kobe's still running around with that. Unless he has some type of devil fruit that we don't know about, let it go already.
No, can you remember Garp got a rule that his students can't have devil fruit or some shit? But they can have them, they just can't use them around them.
That's not what that rule is. That is for that training event.
I understand that, but you gotta think about the person Garp is. Garp is the person. He like what Kaido said, bro. What matters in the world is hockey.
Yeah, but that doesn't.
Y'all got
mean
one more
that...
time to bring that up.
That doesn't.
One more time.
That doesn't even apply here, bro.
It doesn't apply to everything.
He never said his students couldn't have hockey. I mean, his students.
I ain't never said. I ain't meant to say that, but I'm saying I ain't meant to say it like that. I'm saying like he feel like it shouldn't be used as a necessary, go-to of every situation.
No,
but if I'm running around with a ball and
I understand that. I'm getting the wrong.
I think I'm missing what you're trying to say. Say it again, bro. What are you trying to say? Say it again.
Man, nobody made me forget what I was saying.
You were saying that he doesn't prioritize devil fruits?
Basically, yeah.
What the fuck devil fruit gotta do it with the ball and chain right
here? Yeah, none of that have to.
No, that's what I'm saying. Maybe. Bro. But I wouldn't think Kobe got no devil fruit though.
That's my point.
That's his point.
If he doesn't, why are you still running around with the ball and chain?
I don't know. Again, it's probably a draw.
He can't get it on, or he's a kid, man. I don't know.
A kid? This is Captain Kobe, nigga.
The hero of Rocky.
This nigga's a legend.
We have no idea what he did at that Rocky Port incident.
Exactly.
It looked like ain't shit.
That's what I'm talking about. All I'm here is fraud alert.
That's all I'm here is criticize, and criticize.
Don't
Y'all
ask
won't let
me
him
in mine. Don't ask me in mine for nothing no more.
You right. You are right.
That's all I'm hearing is just criticize. Y'all just want to
I
let
am
people be
criticizing
great
this
and let them
nigga.
have what they have.
I am criticizing him because, first of all, if you are a hero, why is the old man pushing me out the way to save my life? Come on, Kobe. Again,
Same
if
reason
you
why
have
Ace
some,
saved Luffy's life when he was grabbing for a sheet of paper.
I still bring
No,
that up.
That's
That was
my
dumb on
nigga,
his
man.
part.
actually, you know
That
what?
was dumb on Ace's part.
Let me put it like this, right? Let's say all of y'all are in the Marines, right?
No,
Y'all pull up with Garp, and y'all like, yeah, we about
I
to go
when they
save
went with him.
Sabo. We about to go. I mean, not Sabo. We about to go save Kobe, right? You see this
Right.
obvious trap coming, and you see your legend
On the
go
ground.
and fall for this fucking trap, and everybody turned and looked at this nigga and was like, no, actually, even before this, these niggas said everybody's on the ship. We are good to go. We are good to leave. Get the
Definitely
fuck
did.
out.
Definitely did.
You see your fucking legend, your hero, Kobe, turn around. Oh, it's somebody else. No, it's a trap.
So we're gonna forget about the fact he was trying to save somebody and he didn't even know his
was a
innocence was
trap.
saved.
It
His
was a trap.
innocence was saved. For, yes. So why are we faulting him for that?
Doesn't Kobe
Because he
have
should
really
be
good
fair.
observation hockey?
Do we even know he has that?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
remember
do.
he unlocked
He
it at
has
the war.
really good observation hockey.
That was the voice of
That's-
all things he had at the at the war.
No,
He
that's a part of
also
the
heard
observation.
everybody's voices. That is not the voice of all things.
How is that equivalent
That-
to seeing shit?
That's observation hockey, nigga.
That's the baseline of
Baseline of observation hockey is
observation.
reading minds? No, nigga, it's not. That is high level observation hockey.
Advanced or
trained
high level
more.
observation lets you see into the future or see through shit. And then on top of that, was during the time he didn't even know how to use it or put it under control for that moment. Because mind you, that man had a headache.
Yeah. I get you. And you know what happened after that? Rocky Port.
Still don't know how to use it very well.
This nigga trained in between Marine Ford, where we seeing all this shit happen, and a whole bunch of shit happened in that time skip to where he became a captain. So obviously, this nigga had to get better at hockey because this nigga doesn't have a devil fruit. We all established that. So since he doesn't have a devil fruit, he had to get stronger, which is training his hockey. And if this nigga hockey isn't enough to keep this nigga on guard while you're in the middle of a fight, that's stupid. As a legend and a hero of the Marines, that is very stupid for you to fall for something like that. And then put the nigga that's in charge of all of us at risk for death because you doing stupid shit. And we came here for you.
I just wouldn't fault him for his innocence. That's all I'm saying. I feel like he still sees the good in everybody.
He shouldn't.
He should.
You're on Pirate Island.
No, Pirate Island.
Yeah,
At this
Kobe
point,
should-
man.
Hey man, he
Yeah,
thought he was
Kobe
saving
shut that.
damsels in distress. He's just being a hero. He's just trying to be a hero. What his job is, a Marine, trying to save people.
The problem is,
all
Shamar,
that happened
he
was
was
his
the damsel
innocence
in
got played.
distress.
His innocence
Kobe
was
shut
put
that.
for granted.
He was the damsel in distress to begin with.
Oh my god!
This nigga already started off on the back foot.
We had to come here if it wasn't for him. We had to come here if it wasn't for him to start with.
That don't mean he still doesn't have to do his job.
I
Nigga,
get doing your job.
Do your
But
job and
in that
get back on the
situation,
fucking ship.
No. In that situation, no. You probably asking what I would have did if it was an innocent person. I just had to live with it.
See,
I'm sorry. I just
that's
had to
the
live
problem
with
with the Marines now. That's the reason why the Marines are fucked up now.
No, nigga. Like even
It's
if
the truth though.
I'm looking at the panel where he gets caught. And this shit looks so fucking stupid. She's just in the background. Oh, somebody help! And these two goofy ass pirates are looking at her like, yeah. It's a middle. We in the middle of a fucking like big invasion type
I
fight.
get where
You
y'all
think it's
coming
two
from.
niggas over there just about to just chop up this girl?
Bruh, I get where y'all coming from. I understand, but y'all gotta think about it. Kobe is very naive, very
Yes.
pure-hearted.
The
We-
hero of the
This
fucking
was
Marines.
bound to happen.
I get what
Y'all
you're
know this
saying.
man from the jump. That man didn't even want to punch Luffy.
We talking about the same dude that really thought he could do something to Luffy after Luffy was on 0%. I'm still disappointed in that. This
And
man ain't
then,
fight nobody.
You saw him try to at least step up for himself. I'm just saying.
and then what makes matters worse too? What is the Clay nigga name?
Bond Clay.
No.
No.
The new one.
Number 3.
No, the
Oh,
new
no,
yeah.
that's
the new one that's
I'm
on the
not-
Marines right now with Garp.
Oh.
No, not him. It's a dude who has Clay.
Doesn't he have Clay? Is it Clay?
Is it
It's Clay.
With this long bill hat. What is
Am I
it?
the
You talking
future
about the Prince?
Two guard?
The Prince dude? The Prince dude?
With the blonde hair?
Yeah.
The one
they
that
call him
asked was he
Prince.
the future of the Marine?
Yeah. What's his name?
Yeah. Ain't his name Prince? He's a prince or something, ain't it?
Damn, I did forget his name too. I gotta look back on that last chapter.
Yeah, the one that gave out their names and stuff. I thought I'm not sure, but I want to say it wasn't. I know one of them is a prince. I thought that was the one.
I'm trying to go back. I don't remember the chapter where they were introduced. Anyway, he seen this shit was a fucking trap. This nigga warned him
He
ahead
called
of
it.
time. He said, "Kobe,
I
you idiot."
didn't think he seen it as a trap. I think his he was too naive to see it was a trap.
He warned him.
You couldn't be my hero.
And then she pulls out the knife. And then Kobe's like, huh?
Like I told you, naive to the point he was confused.
What is there to be confused about? The nigga told you she has a knife in front of you. And this nigga Garp flies from far away to come save this nigga.
The more, I ain't gonna lie, I'm more mad at Kobe than Garp at this point.
Yeah.
Because Kobe put Garp in that position. I'm trying to help you
All
out.
I'm saying is he was too naive. He was just too naive. That's it.
Which actually,
be mad at him.
It's the
He was
truth.
just too
He was
naive.
too naive.
That's
But I can
all
be
it
fully
was.
mad at him. You know what? He's starting to take that top spot of the most disliked characters from Usopp. He's about to take it. He's about to take it. Next chapter, let Kobe not do nothing again. Let Kobe not do nothing again. I guarantee you, he's gonna
Every
do
time
that.
we see Kobe, he's getting fucking bullied. Last time, you remember what happened last time we seen Kobe? He was getting bullied by Blackbeard. Now we here again, and you might as well say this nigga getting bullied again.
Shamar, he got one more time. We get to next week's chapter, and Kobe ain't doing nothing. Oh yeah, he taking that spot. I'm gonna let you know he took that spot. He about to take that spot.
And then the Garp talking about he the future of the Marines. My ass.
That's just crazy. Nobody
Let
has
me
no
tell
hope
you.
for Kobe.
Nope, not whatsoever. Nope. Let me ask you a question. Would you let Kobe come save you? Exactly. None of us right now. If it was a choice between, I'm using Woodrow. If I had to pick between Kaido and Kobe, I'm going with Kaido. Because you know what? I may be in prison. You know what? Eventually, I'm going to turn to Kaido's side. I'm going with Kobe because I might get messed up in the end.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing.
I'm sorry.
on top of that, what makes this even worse, now that I'm thinking about it, this nigga trained under Garp, right? So more than
Yes.
likely, this nigga did the same fucking training as Kuzan.
Exactly.
I'm
You
not
know
so
what?
sure about that. I don't think he was built ready for that yet.
I agree with that one. He probably had started the training to get up to that level. But you know
Last thing I
what?
remember seeing that boy doing, he was carrying big ass torpedoes.
Yes, for the fact that he was carrying torpedoes, he definitely was doing this shit. He was
Nah.
definitely doing this shit. For
Still,
him to be
I
like
don't think
lifting
that's- I don't think
torpedoes
that's
like lightly like that, and it's just being natural
He was
strength.
underwater.
Yes, and that's just with his like natural strength. So he's definitely
I still
punching these
won't give
fucking
him that he
shits.
got that far.
You really trying to say Kobe right now? You can't do it. Stop it.
You
Stop
think
it.
Kobe
You
is
trying
not denting the ship right now if you punch it?
Nah,
I think he is. He'll do it.
He's denting that shit.
nah. I don't even think he had enough injury to crack one.
I think he does. Even though
Crazy how y'all uplifting Kobe after
Yeah.
just bashing his ass.
No. I bash Kobe because
because
he's
who he was
trash.
trained by.
He doesn't use his shit to the full capabilities that he could. He's just trash as a character.
That's
Oh my
like if he was I'm a firm believer if Kobe would have participated in Marine Ford like fully, getting down there and actually fighting, Kobe and Helmeppo would have died.
Hell yeah, he would have died.
They would have died.
Everybody knows that.
They was going to die for Kainu caught them running away.
Actually, you know what Kobe is? Kobe is that one person that asks you, "Hey, you got the answers for the test?" You get this nigga the answers to the test,
Still
and
fail.
then this nigga still fails.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So harsh. That was harsh.
It's the truth.
How you trained by Garp and you're trash?
Let Oda give Kobe some time before Kobe actually have a chance to shine. That's all I'm gonna say. Let Oda cook real quick.
That's exactly
Yeah,
what
he is. He probably is gonna get some more time to shine, especially with Garp saying what he's saying. I believe that Oda got a lot
I
of
honestly
plans for
believe
Kobe.
that Kobe has some chance to shine. Like it's gonna give it a minute.
That's what I was
Niggas just
saying.
been seeing
right.
L's.
I hope y'all right.
Niggas
He
hate
can always
Kid.
Right now.
No. Actually,
Understandable.
no, wait. Fuck that. Nah. Niggas hate Kid more than fucking Kobe. And this is what Kobe does? Fuck that.
I do it.
Fuck that nigga Kobe.
I mean, Kid's a whole grown pirate that caused his downfall. That's all I'm gonna say.
The nigga ran
And
into Shanks.
Kobe's
What
a
you want him to
cat,
do?
dude.
You want him to be a bitch? No.
He ain't had to fight Shank. He could have left that nigga
Listen.
alone.
You wanted him to
I
be a
ain't gonna
bitch?
cap. If I just beat Big Mom, I'm feeling myself too. I'm not going to sit here and lie here. Then I'm going to against the people that took my arm. Listen, I'm gonna have to run that fade. Yeah, it's stupid,
Got to.
but hey, you took my arm.
My nigga gonna
took my
stand 10
arm.
toes regardless. I can't tell you about Kobe.
All I know is as of right now, Kobe's a liability.
That's all he
crazy.
has been. That's all he has been for this entire shit. He's just a liability.
Man, let Oda cook. I promise you, that man is cooking, man.
This nigga is so much
I
of a
believe you.
liability. This nigga Blackbeard just kidnapped this nigga for leverage. That's it.
And he wasn't even good at that.
And the way Blackbeard made it seem like Blackbeard is the reason why this nigga is even considered a hero. Because all them niggas teaming up. So,
I'm sure they at some point they think Kobe working for him.
So now, from now on, it's Kobe the fraud, not Kobe the hero.
Wow. And
That better not
that's
be
smoke of a fraud.
Until he can
That's
show
awesome.
me he's worthy of the title of hero, he don't deserve that shit.
Y'all might as well say Smoker's a fraud because he damn sure didn't deserve that win in Alabama.
Oh, he getting on the list too. Don't worry about it.
I agree with you. I've
been counting Smoker for a while now.
Change the
I've been counting
subject.
Smoker for a while now.
Change the subject.
Is Smoker your favorite character?
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Smoker. He ain't my favorite character, but I do fuck with Smoker.
I
But you gotta think about it.
I
He
fuck with
wanted
Smoker,
that
but
though.
Smoker don't
Smoker
got as
been
many
getting
L's
smoked
as.
since the New World. Smoker been getting smoked since the New World.
He got his revenge on Virgo.
I'm gonna say Virgo was a whole thing, bro, and Virgo was enough.
Virgo was a big problem, which I understand that, but Smoker hasn't taken any like L comparable to this one panel for Kobe.
True.
Valid.
Flamingo had that man on life support though. That was funny.
Hey yo.
That man was on life support. I ain't gonna cap. That whole I can't even call it a fight. That whole beat down the Smoker made me like Flamingo. I was like, this man disrespect. This
See,
man
I've been
disrespectful.
fucked Doflamingo.
That man disrespectful.
I just I really just wish.
Flamingo had had a lot of moments that made us think, that made us go, man, this man like that.
I don't know why anybody think he ain't. That man subjugated a whole country.
Hey, I ain't gonna cap.
That bitch on
I
walk
would
for
have signed
3
with that
years
man too,
straight.
bro.
So good.
This
That
man
man
was
had that
selling.
bitch on walk. Who was
This
fucking
man
with
was.
him?
And do y'all realize the fact that Kaido was selling the world government their weapons and they didn't know about it, Loki? Because the only way to manufacture sea prison, like all that stuff, was through Wano. Crazy.
Oh shit, Kaido was making bang. And Luffy
Exactly.
fucked all that up. Luffy and
That's
Law
what I'm
fucked all
saying.
that up. I see why he was upset.
Yo,
Yeah.
people trying to figure out. People trying to figure out why Kaido was so mad. This man messed up. This man bag for real.
I'm talking about for real, man.
This man, this man messed up the whole bag. I'll be heated too. I'm like, bro, they messing with my money, bro. Then look at it like this: Big Mom had problems with Kid. This man, Kid, blowing all kind of shit for her. Man, I would have been fooled those little kids up for real, man.
Bruh,
Then
like his whole bag is gone. Like all the money he was making. Finesse.
then you talking about you finna come over here and beat my ass, kick my ass, and you took my
Hey,
money. Like, bro,
This nigga ran in
I
that's
ain't
your
why
gonna
they
lie
house,
to
made.
you.
told you. This nigga ran in your house, robbed you, and then said, "Yeah, and I'm still gonna beat your ass." That wasn't enough.
That'd be me.
Luffy said, I'm up in your hood sipping tea, nigga. What's up with it?
I
Got
just
one thing.
Then Big Mom, she was done wrong by. She was just trash. Because if you think about it, this is in order. Kid blowing up her ships. That's why she had to take the treasure that Luffy and them had from the king of what's the water place where the mermaids and stuff at
Fishman Island.
Fishman Island.
It's man, remember that's the whole. So Kid was the reason why she had to take the treasure and not the and not the food. Then you got Luffy taking her own land. Come on now.
Yeah, I forgot about
Luffy
that.
did
Then
take Big Mom whole food supply. Then
then
sent King Kaido's hood.
then on top of that, had a whole marriage ready to go. She had a lot. I ain't gonna lie. The plan was clean on Big Mom part. We're gonna get their technology. We're gonna kill them, and we're gonna rule the world. Who stepped in? Luffy.
And
mm-hmm.
ruined
Then on
that.
top of
I ain't
that,
gonna lie to you. Everything would have went just right if they ain't fucked up that cake.
then you got Jinbei, one of your top hitters, saying, "I can't even vibe with you no more." So you done lost a hitter. You done lost a hitter on your part. Then they messed up your wedding. They broke the picture of the woman, quote unquote, you love. I'm glad she didn't find out what she really was about. I'm just saying. Then they not only you got Brooke went up against you. The reason why Brooke won the fight overall because Brooke got what he wanted out of her. Then Brooke
The
slept with her
cuddle, the
and got
promised
away.
land, and broke a picture.
And this, then
What's the
you
go?
want a rampage, you want a piece of cake. You want a piece of cake. You get the cake, and they still get away.
Mm-hmm.
Now you get to the newspaper. They say you lost. You call Kaido. Kaido say, "Hey, come on over here with your bad stuff." just for you to come over there and get
I ain't
knocked
gonna
out
lie,
the
they had
fire
to lie to
like
make my name in the newspaper like that. I ain't gonna lie about that, because not one time did anybody actually scored up with a 1-on-1.
exactly. But that goes to show Morgan, like Morgan said, he don't care if it's true or false. He is going to put it in the newspaper, which
That
is messed up on so many levels.
and that's why I hope Pizarro's right. I really want the newspaper to read Vice Admiral Garp and his squad of rising stars fail to rescue Captain Kobe.
Look, I ain't writing it. Fraud alert.
Yeah. That's why I skipped over when he said fail to rescue the hero Captain Kobe. Nah, just fail to rescue Captain Kobe.
That's crazy. You don't even get called a hero no more.
No,
That's tough.
no,
I don't think
because
they're gonna fail.
if
They're
this
gonna get out of
shit
this.
if this shit leads to the death of any one of these people,
It's on Kobe's
I'm
head.
looking at Kobe.
And to be honest with you guys, wouldn't it be Kobe's fault why one of them ended up dying?
Yeah. So the
Shit.
plan was
Because they could have
It's
left.
Kobe's
I was
fault.
just about to defend him for a second until you had to word the question like that.
Like we was ready to go.
Every moment after Garp getting stabbed, no, actually, every moment after Kobe getting tricked is on Kobe.
As harsh as it is, it's the truth. Let's be real. Oh, let's be real. Who all was a fan of Kobe when we first saw him?
I was. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I wasn't at
I
all.
wasn't at all.
At all.
I just started liking Kobe again forever, and then he just continued to just let me down.
Man, he let me down when he did that loud ass yelling and crying, bro. Doing
Facts.
I was like, all right, bro.
I
You're
thought he was
not
on the
built for this.
redemption arc at Reverie. When we seen him at Reverie, I'm like, oh, okay, Kobe doing better. You know, he tossing missiles and shit. He swimming in and out of the water. He acting like a young little Garp and shit. And then next time we see him, fucking Blackbeard, just doing them.
I
dirty and
mean,
shit.
it's Blackbeard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's Blackberry though.
Yeah, I get that.
Exactly.
And then we go here,
I get
and
it.
this nigga's just carrying around a ball and chain. That's the only thing he's done. The only thing
And
he's
that's
done.
what pisses me off the most.
But what
It's a
if
ball and
what if
chain.
what if he takes it off and it explodes or something like that? That's why he's keeping it on.
I ain't gonna lie.
I
Blackbeard's
will
quick to
get
race
that.
and shit.
And I will understand that completely. I'll understand that completely. But
You gotta think
the
about it. Why the fuck would you just put a ball and chain where somebody like him he can just break? So it got to do be a bomb or something.
and I understand that, but his actions so far, it's all on.
Actually, nah, I take it back. He did lose the ball and chain.
He did. He lost it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, I think he did find the key eventually.
Okay, cool. I'll
I
let
don't
up
think
on
he
him a
found
little
the
bit.
key. I think he eventually
Or the
took
Clay
it.
dude made a key for him or something like that.
Maybe,
I'll take that. Maybe. Okay, cool.
Maybe, I guess.
I'll let up on him off of that one alone, but not too much. But still.
Thank you, because the Kobe hate just crazy, bro.
Oh no, Kobe hate is still there because all these niggas was holding their ground. Garp, fucking
We really gonna judge him off of him being naive?
yeah.
Yes.
These niggas had a whole
That's
formation.
crazy.
If you look back at this panel,
Yes.
these niggas had a whole formation ready, straight ready to go. You got Helmeppo,
Stuff.
you got the Prince, you got Garp,
Yep.
and then you got Kobe heading up the left side. Immediately, formation breaks. Kobe.
That's crazy. That's just crazy. My boy,
Tevin, you got anything
my
that you
boy
want to say about
Kobe
this?
putting in work, bro. He tries.
No, he don't.
Let Oda
If
just
he
gave him a
tried,
chance.
he would have did better.
He
If
don't
he
try.
tried, he would have done better. Get on my nerves.
Bro, let Oda give him time to cook so he could make Kobe real great. Cause I promise you, by the end of all of One Piece, everybody gonna end up fucking love Kobe. I can tell y'all that now.
I
He gonna
believe
get the
so
dark
too,
skin
though.
and Blackbeard.
I believe so
And
too,
he,
though.
He'll have some love. He'll have some. As of right now, he getting washed on. Like Big Mom. Just like Big Mom. Washed. Look at you. At the bottom of the volcano. Hey.
Like I can understand your Big Mom hate, but god damn, bro.
I hate Kobe more than Big Mom. I say that.
I hate Big Mom more than Kobe.
What
I,
did Big
I, I
Mom do
hate
to
Big
you?
Mom more than
That's what I
Kobe
want to
too,
know. What
bro.
did Big Mom do to you?
Who,
Big
me?
Mom is just useless.
Yeah,
Big Mom is useless.
explain.
What did it for me? What did it for me is the plan to beat her is what ticked me off the most.
Nah, that wasn't even it for me. It was Frankie.
And the picture is another thing, and I understand the significance behind the picture, but you kidding me?
Come on now. Y'all know that woman has very bad mental trauma.
I understand that, but you know the lady is gone, and the worst thing about it is
Everybody
she
can't handle
loved.
death properly, man. We can't judge her for that now.
I get that. I get that. The problem I have, the crazy thing is, Big Mom still doesn't realize the lady she loved and admired was going to sell her off. Good thing she
When
did
was
eat
she
all them
ever going to
kids.
know that? Think about that.
You want to know when she was
Who's
going to find
honestly
out?
going to tell her that information?
You want to know when she was going? Want to know when Big Mom was going to find out? When she got sold to the world government.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And Mother Carmel was going to sit right there and smoke a cigarette.
That's insane.
It's crazy to think the world government really could have got Big Mom as like admiral,
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
and she probably could have been raised in a better environment for like her mental state.
Yes.
After she got sold, I honestly think she would have. They would have gave her way better treatment for like her mental
Yeah.
state after all that shit.
Because Buddy Dad helped her out. He did not help her mental state at all.
Fuck no.
Trying to deal with the cook fruit.
Yes.
Yes. He
Isn't it Stussy? Was it Stussy? Was that his name? No,
True.
no. Stussy?
no. Something like that. Like
Something like that. I can't remember.
if you like you would think he would try some type of help with her mental state. This man said, bump that. I just want money. Dude became a cook. I'm thinking dude did something important. Dude became a cook.
Honestly, I do kind of hope, even though like I know it'll never happen. I hope one day Sanji gets his devil fruit.
You know one thing, I would hope I actually hope that Pudding
Oh,
comes back into the story and her and Sanji actually happily ever. I really do hope that. Like seriously.
That would be nice to see. Give him like a happy ending.
Right. Like because technically speaking, she never did say they were divorced. Technically speaking,
Yeah.
Sanji is technically still married.
Yeah.
He just don't remember. He just don't remember.
Yeah.
Well, man, it's kind of jacked up once you think about it. Man,
Did y'all have any more thoughts on the chapter?
Just left one.
Kobe's a fraud until proven otherwise. Pretty much it.
That's crazy. But shout out to Garp beating down every damn pirate before he passed out. Or
Oh,
fell
Garp is
out.
good. Garp's good. Garp is cool. But it's just more of the reason why he even gets stabbed in the first place is because his
Because of Kobe.
train. It's because of Kobe.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, it's because of Kobe. Yeah, you're right.
My
I
problems with
can't
Garp
disagree
are
with
with
that.
Kobe. So I take back my
Right.
Garp slander. I said, I'm sorry, Garp. You actually did held your own. You hard carry the fuck out your team this whole time.
He
I'm
really
sorry. I
did.
take that back.
Carried in the word. Dude just straight up. He did everything. He did
One man mission the whole shit.
like for real. Like you couldn't ask no more of this man. Because I don't think Aokiji was going to
Like,
win
bro,
that
he
fight.
threw Sanjon Wolf into the ocean. Like, I think everybody glanced over that fact. I just thought about that. He tossed that
He
nigga
did.
into the ocean.
He did. Hey, I ain't gonna cap. Somebody,
That's a big motherfucker.
I was like, who's gonna get this buddy out the ocean? Cause last I checked, most of the main crew is devil fruit eaters. So who's gonna get this man out?
Oh shit. That man stuck.
That man is stuck down there, man.
Actually,
this man is stuck.
why was it a good idea to give a giant a devil fruit?
That's
that big
what
of
I'm
a giant?
saying.
I mean, what was his devil fruit again?
He has a giant fruit. His devil fruit makes him bigger than what he is.
Yes. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. That's stupid. That's stupid.
Right.
That's stupid.
This nigga
Out of all
he's
devil
already
fruits,
big.
he should at least be able to shrink himself.
I'm saying.
Be on some jigging type shit. That would have been funny as hell.
I swear to God, Blackbeard is exhibit with these devil fruits. Cause this nigga really looked at Sanwan Wolf and was like, I heard you like being big.
Join my crew.
So here's a devil fruit that make you bigger when you get bigger. Who is this other nigga? The nigga with the glug fruit. I heard you like drinking.
Bosco shot.
Yeah.
Yep.
I heard you like drinking.
I like his devil fruit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I like his.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you can't go wrong with that. The man made Molotov fire. That shit was cool as fuck.
Yeah, so like
I know,
I'm
I'm just saying that's what Blackbeard mindset was. I heard you like doing this, so we're gonna let you do more of what you do before. You like
and
drinking?
then let's
Now
talk
it's a
about
business.
G's Burgers.
Oh, fraud.
Why is he
Explain.
Why is he second in command?
Thank you. This man, I'm still trying to figure out why. Y'all, we hitting it on the head. So, Blackbeard sent you to get the fruit, the flare fruit. Not only don't you get it, you try to get it again, and you get folded.
Well,
so to atone for what you did,
he did fight Sabo of all people.
You right, but to atone for all what you did, you on the ground. I found a base.
that was helpful. That was helpful.
That was helpful, but it still didn't help because he was gone by the time he got there.
It just don't make sense to me that he is second in command. And
I guess it was the first guy that he met on the way out the seat. Well,
I would have switched up my crew. I would have switched up my fucking crew.
Yeah.
Hey, my guy, I fuck with you. You my boy, but my second in command got to be my like second strongest nigga. So I'm either replacing him with fucking Shiryu or Kuzan.
Yep. Yep. I agree with that. Cause these Burgess, he's worse than Usopp and Kobe at this point. Dude ain't took a dub yet.
Why are we talking shit about Usopp? Why is Usopp not good right now?
Usopp ain't never been good.
Shit.
If
it wasn't for Usopp, all of Dressrosa would have failed.
Yeah,
right.
Usopp got special value.
I give you that.
Y'all gotta put respect on my boy Usopp, man.
But in terms of how he gets his dubs,
I don't like watching him win.
I don't.
I'd rather watch
because he gets his
Buggy win.
Yeah. Wow. Over Usopp?
Yes.
That's insane.
Wow.
That's a crazy statement.
I'll put Buggy in my top 10 favorite characters from One Piece. Actually, top 5 favorite characters from One Piece.
You can't hate Buggy. Like, you can't hate Buggy.
And I would never put Usopp anywhere close to that.
I hate Buggy with everything I got.
Really?
That man cringy as hell.
You don't remember that speech he just gave? That legendary fucking speech?
This man admitted to himself, nobody else, admitted to himself he wanted Shanks to get the One Piece. But you know what? Since he's going after it, I'm going after it too. That's lit. I was like, okay.
That nigga's speech, you know, that speech was the same quality of Goro when he was talking to the Kage. When he was like, when have y'all forsaken yourself? That's what Buggy was doing, Crocodile and fucking Mihawk. What made y'all stop going forward? What made y'all stop going for the One Piece? Y'all thought the
That
hills
man.
was gonna be too big, too steep to climb? No. Come on now. Buggy was spitting now.
He was. I ain't gonna cat that guard speech though.
It was buggy. That's the only reason why. Because it was buggy. I can't give it to him.
But honestly and truly, that shouldn't hurt Mihawk's feeling, because Mihawk was not technically never a pirate.
He
was a pirate.
He was.
Yeah.
He was?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mihawk was a pirate.
He used to
Oh, I
hunt.
just-
He used to hunt Marines.
Yeah.
But
That's
that
why
ain't
they
mean he
gave him.
was a pirate.
No, he legit was a pirate,
He
bro.
was a
Like
legit pirate, and then they
he
just
was a
were,
legit pirate.
they were just like, hey, we done took so many losses. Just join us. Be a Shichibukai.
Yeah.
We can't up the score on you, so just
Because remember, Shanks got his name from fighting Mihawk. Well, one of the main reasons why Shanks got the name for himself.
Oh, another thing that we keep glossing over about Shanks, we forgot about the whole fact this man was causing Whitebeard's crewmates to get seizures. Just walking on them.
yeah.
I just had to point that out there.
Well, technically, some weak.
It's the man on Good and Evil.
No. I wouldn't say it, because even some people on Whitebeard's crew that
I know
were
X,
there
yeah.
weren't that strong, so you can really just say it was just Conqueror's hockey, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was Conqueror's hockey, but the fact that you can still cause niggas seizures with it, that's insane.
Yeah.
That's what Luffy did. That the niggas on fucking Marine
Bubble
Fleet.
Shit.
No, he put everybody to sleep.
Now some people spazzed
Some
out.
of them
Some people
niggas spazzed out and their eyes went white and mouth foamed.
The very weaker Marines spazzed.
Yeah, the weaker Marines spazzed out.
Some of the
Like
panels-
people just pass out, fall out. Yeah, the eyes whiten thing out. Yeah, I thought they just got knocked out and put to sleep.
No, some of them spazzed out. But Shanks is just that higher level of that.
But he was breaking the ship too, though. That's what I'm saying, though.
Oh, that is something different though.
That's yeah.
I
That's,
say he
that's
was breaking Whitebeard's ship while he was on there.
that man Whitebeard. All right, bro. You gotta calm down with all that, bro.
He basically that's exactly what he said.
He's like, bro, you gotta calm down, bro. You just can't come on.
Right now, you bugging right now. You need to stop it. All this is a little much.
Yeah.
Then they clash and split the skies.
For anybody that want to know, just got a little update. That time I got reincarnated as a slime, got a release.
You said what?
Everything.
What was the update? I'm sorry, I didn't hear it.
That time I got reincarnated as a slime, season 3.
It has a release date?
Yep, I'm about to read the article now. Oh,
That's
it's
nice.
now. Because you know they had the movie that dropped. You know, a lot of these articles, they don't give you a date.
That's another show I can't get into.
It's pretty good. I ain't gonna sound lie. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's a pretty good. You gonna laugh at a whole bunch of spring.
I heard it did
Spring
pull a lot of anime
2024.
references, though.
They do. Spring 2024.
Okay.
That's when they got it coming out. Spring 2024. But yeah, to answer your question, Smart, it do got a lot of anime references.
I heard they
Got
was
some good white
doing
stuff.
Hadoukens, Soryukens, and
Yep.
Kamehamehas. They was ripping a lot of shit, and it was just hilarious.
And when you look at it, bro, like the power scaling, don't even try to do it.
Oh, I heard somebody. I think Rimuru was like low. He's somewhere on Goku level somehow. Apparently,
He's past him.
I beg your pardon.
He just recently passed him.
This nigga said, I beg your pardon. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta watch that show to figure out whether or not he is what he is.
Bro, how he can beat people is kind of funny and jacked up at the same time.
How?
Because the downplay on Goku, bro, I just saw a dude say Goku is high planetary.
So that's false. We all know this. But how Rimuru, I put it like this: Rimuru, how he beats people, he'll start off fighting you, but how he ends up beating you is something he just eats you and absorbs your power and just uses it for itself.
How
That's
does he
literally what
absorb your power though? Like what?
that. Okay, so when he died in the human world, which is one of the funniest parts of the whole show. So when he before he dies, he tells his homeboy to delete his web history,
Funny as
and
hell.
then and so when he's about to get reincarnated, he's saying, "Man, I don't want this, I don't want that." So they was like, "Okay, we ain't gonna give you this, we ain't gonna give you that," and then they give him an ability called Great Sage, which is broken, which that kind of gives him the ability to take in anything. And
Uh,
also, he can, let's say you have an antidote, right? He can eat the antidote and just spit out like five more of them because his body, the body of a slime, he can break it down and spit it out.
oh wow.
Yeah, he getting there.
Okay, that's broken. That's
Hey,
broken. I
Yeah,
already see
yeah,
how that's playing out.
yeah. Do me a favor. Look in general. I just
gotcha.
dropped two things there.
uh, chill out, chill out, chill.
The
Ah, that's
legend,
messed up.
the hero, confirmed.
Wow.
Sanji is stronger than Garp.
But that's the same picture I've been seeing all week, bro. I was like, come on, Sanji's a cyborg.
All I'm saying.
Oh
I ain't
man,
see a sword
Yeah, I
work
ain't
on
gonna lie to you.
Sanji.
Yeah, you can't really count that. Sanji is a whole cyborg.
And Queen is a whole second in command. Well, not second in command,
he's
third.
right.
Queen is a
He's right.
dinosaur who got low diff by well, I ain't even gonna say low diff. Mid diff. He got
Hey.
mid diff by a cook who got a good armament hockey.
Okay,
So much
so then let me ask
so
you.
much we can light his feet on fire. I'm just saying.
If you put Queen versus Shiryu, who will win?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I might give that one to Queen.
Yeah,
I'm giving that
I
one
was
to
thinking
Queen. Based off of feet
Queen.
so far, Queen got it. He can turn invisible just like Shiryu. So what else can Shiryu honestly do?
So
I
that
don't think.
so it sounds like you telling me Queen can beat Garp.
No.
Your logic on you, man. I knew you was about to do it, bro.
I
You was about
used
to
your
do it.
logic over you for you. If you think Queen can beat Shiryu,
You know the
then
thing about Shiryu is, I want to know what he did and impel down
I'm about to say Shiryu
because
doesn't have many feats.
he was
So
just
like if you want to really use Shiryu, he don't really have much.
he just tortured prisoners and was killing
oh,
prisoners.
that's it.
That's it. And that's only because they was already conditioned to be tortured like that.
But he just
Then
went
you got
overboard.
Pong. Then you got Magellan.
Yeah, Magellan will wash his ass still. So I don't see Shiryu having many feats to stack the Queen, and Queen showed more feet.
Well,
Just because he stabbed Garp don't mean nothing. He got a cheap shot in.
Because of Kobe.
Because of
Gosh,
there we go. There we
gosh
go.
darn it, Kobe.
uh,
Gosh
I
yeah,
darn
see
it,
you try to
Kobe.
use my logic, but it don't work like that unless the nigga
it
got
is
feet.
because of Kobe. But even Sanji was caught off guard, and I'm just saying. But anybody got any final things to say?
Nope.
Can't nobody beat Goku. That is all.
Yeah, definitely not
So and
Garp.
they're like,
Actually, I need to stop. I keep saying Garp. I, I I forgot about the realization I had. Especially not Kobe. There we go. Way better. But yeah, make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit the comment section. Let us know. Let us know what you think. Is Kobe a fraud? Or is he the future of the
Kobe's still
Marines?
that nigga. Everybody just hating.
Maybe.